13 New York, Charlie Alpha 7 Ventura. 49 said that. New York City, do you copy 749, over? New York City, 311 Sacramento, Cal, we're going to hear. 19 Elmira, New York, is that right? I'll go ahead, over. 311 Sacramento, Cal, wave it during this. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Elmira, New York. This is 749. Thank you for the shout. Very busy band here in DeGrasse Valley, 40 miles northeast of Sacramento. 73-2 from 749. QTX 211, Sacramento, Cal, standing by. 940, do you copy 74?
Hello, 211. Hello, 211. Jeff up in Sacramento. UDX 498. Trying to put a little signal on you, Jeff.
Over.
Roger, roger. I'm coming out on top. Well, that's all that's important, Jeff. We heard you out there. There was a lot of traffic on the air. We thought we'd jump in there and see if we could say hello to you there, Roger. Hey, Roger D. I'm hearing you 211, but there are a few of them coming in there with you and it making it kind of unintelligible. So we'll just hold off and catch you there a little closer to the gray line, my friend. But we did want to let you know that you're making the trip to the Gateway City. UDX 498 Highlander standing by.
All right, John. Yeah, I'll talk to you when you get closer to the gray line there, and we can have a better view. 73. Did you just send that to the double D? 211 Sacramento.
Check, check, Jeff. I got every bit of it. Sounding real good, my friend. Kudos to you. UDX 498 John, we are standing by.
3 New York City, IQSL. This is 749 IQSL. Very busy band, but I copy you here into Grass Valley.
How about it, UDX 534, UDX 534, UDX 498 calling. Negative contact on UDX 534, UDX 498 out of the Gateway. We are standing by. Me too. Oh, that's not a good selection.
I think it's better down on AM than it is on sideband, but that's my opinion.
Yeah, your opinion's incorrect. They told me not to be. They told me not to be so nice. They said I got talking to it. And they said you're just too nice on your channel. You know, I kind of like to be nice to people, but you know. Hey, I see 3 people in there. Identify yourselves. Oh well. We're just hey, thank you. Thank you for the like. But yeah, man, I'm doing a like drive, man. If you're in here, give me a like, doggone it. my algorithm sucks. You know, I need a better algorithm. Come on, guys, help me out here. Do I need a GoFundMe for algorithm likes? Come on now.
All right, so there you have it. 749 back.
Oh Lord, 749 said that. Let's see. We'll look for another frequency because he'll just go on, on. CQ, UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri, Highlander station on the side.
UDX.
I'm starting to take that personally. Hello, Randy. Way up north for 2 weeks, so catch you once I get back home. Well, tune in here, man, and talk to us a little bit, Randy. We miss you. I mean, you know, in the proper way. We miss you, okay? Listen, can you hear this, Randy? Somebody was just going to come back to me and say something to me, and this is what this guy's doing. Or at least I barely can hear 749. That's one good thing. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that ridiculous? I mean, look at that signal. That's a nice, strong signal, okay? Why would anybody take something, you know, capable of that and utilize it in this manner? The only thing I can think of is that they don't have the skills to talk on the radio, to make conversation. So this is their way of trying to, I guess, see how good their station is and stuff like that. I'll do something about this by just going off that frequency. Sorry, guys. That's crazy. You're right, Randy. It's crazy. I mean, it's ludicrous, you know. I just thought I'd come out here and shoot the breeze on the radio for a little while. I did a little private video gating, you know, so I can do some shorts on this channel. And then I thought, well, I'll come out here on YouTube and just see if there's anybody out there, any friends and stuff that might say hi. And Randy, you jumped right in and said hi. I appreciate you, Randy. Hope you know that. I hear that said on all types of channels. But I am sincere when I say I appreciate that. Anyway, enough of that. All right. Where the heck is everybody at? Now look, he moved up to 85.
I'm back quiet.
You're never back quiet. On air 1775, loudmouth of the year.
You copy 749 today, over?
Nah, I don't think so. I think that they sent that up in a package there, and it's going to be delivered to Mars by FedEx, Roger.
Where he was up there in the other. 1775, this is 749, just waving to you.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I don't know if they're going to take it or not. They may reject the package. If they reject the package, then, you know, it's going to come back. So, needless to say, additional shipping charges will be incurred. Roger?
Troy 9669 Alabama, I copy you. This is 749, over. 787, I'm sitting by 73.
Sorry, but I put an end to that.
Negative, I'm in base station, Grass Valley, go ahead.
Indiana, you're coming in strong over here in the northwest corner.
Boy, look at that. That guy moved up to 85 and he's tearing it up there. At least it's not just me. That's don't get me wrong.
Roger, 669-749, Dave in Grass Valley. I copy you Q5 here. How well do you read me over?
Channel log.
Roger, Roger. Well, you're sounding fine here today. The band is variable band today. Thank you for the shout.
The band is variable.
In California.
Are you home yet?
Somebody call me a doctor. You're a doctor.
Roger, 669. Take care. Have a good day. Thank you for the shout. 749 California.
They probably call me a lot more things, but who's left K? 1775 Illinois. Good to hear.
Boy, I tell you what, it sure is a mess out there. A lot of people talking at the same time.
In the tree, 749 saw him.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just going to go right back at it there and talk about the asterisks at the end of your sentence there. What do you think about that? Let's talk.
20. 1775 in Illinois. I'm trying to get in your seat. 585 Washington State.
Hey, if you're in the channel, give me a like, please. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. It's always kind of you. I don't like to ask anybody for that, but you know, hey,
749 in California.
YouTube says my analytics suck, so I've got to get my likes up.
Stage 21. 749.
Who doesn't copy you, 749?
Security X 790 West Indies.
A21 in Boston. This is 749 in California.
Oh my gosh, I gotta go someplace else.
I'm radioactive.
He's radioactive.
Export is uranium.
See, I don't see anything on the scope for upper or lower sideband, so I don't have to go down to lower our upper sideband to find out. So we'll go back down here.
I heard you. I think you
Oh my gosh.
37749 back.
On and on and on and on.
437. Thank you for the shout. Some QSB there. 749 in Grass Valley.
I'd be the QSB.
We've been at this on the West Indies 790. We got fine.
1775.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
1775. You copy.
It is time.
Over.
Fire.
Seventeen 749. Well, we're recovering slowly. 75. Okay, well, there's some QRM and the band is busy.
Maybe somebody else can talk now.
17.
Nope.
Excuse me, 749 monitoring over. Well, you're doing good copy here. Into Grass Valley, 40 miles east of Sacramento, over.
We haven't really had that much snow over here. You know, this whole entire Christmas was pretty much green and
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, no, no, no. We've got Grass Valley ongoing.
749 said that. Yippee! Okay, well, I'll buzz off. Oh, you're fun to watch. And round 749 said that. What happened to Tarzan? 749 want to know.
I don't have noise toys. I'm sorry.
CQDX 758 out of Seattle.
Anybody copy 749 over?
Not one soul. Hee.
123, do you copy 749? Do you copy the station? Can I be your neighbor? Over, over.
No, I'm sorry. Mr. Rogers has left the building.
123 said that. 123, 749, over.
Oh, I can't find nobody to aggravate.
Nope, it's still there. Okay.
I'd like to take this opportunity to talk to you about the Lord. Everybody goes silent. It's like, nothing. I mean, God's great and God's wonderful, but it's funny that, you can do that and people are just like, oh my God, I don't want to talk about that. I'm down to one person watching the channel. Boy, I tell you what, I am doing great. Hey, I've got what, 3 likes? Thank you. 3 likes are better than no likes at all, right? What's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, I see. No copy in the West Indies. The West Indies has a copy on UDX 498 out of Missouri. Hello.
162 Michigan, do you copy 749? Over.
And he's back.
Where? Thank you very much. Go rest your neck, old timer.
I don't want to rest my neck. You quit picking on me down here now. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, now you got to deal with it. It's not a pretty picture. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, but I think it's really rocking the boat now. Hey, what happened to you there, UDX 534, UDX 534, UDX 498, standing by. Man, this guy's getting on my nerves a little bit. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
181, 1479, 1479, Southern California, returning.
Let's see here. I don't think we got. We're at 2 people in the channel.
I guess conditions change like just like that again.
Conditions are funny like that, if you know what I'm saying.
Ain't that the truth? Yes, sir. They've been pretty wild the last couple of days. Anyway, 181 Alberta, Canada, on the homemade Delta Loop.
181. Where'd you say you were? Canada, I know that, but where'd you say you were, sir? I'm sorry.
I mean Alberta. John, I'm trying to get a couple things done here, and then I'll be back. I'll come find you in a few minutes, my friend.
All right, sounds good, 534. Alrighty, 181 out of Alberta. Man, you're sounding really good here in Missouri. Got a good copy on you. You're coming in here, Q5, my friend. I hope you're having a great day today.
You have a great day also. CQDS 185 Central Washington. Everybody want to try 20 watts is all we're on.
Roger on, only running 20 watts. Well, it's doing the job for you, my friend. We do have you in there and are able to understand you and hear your articulation. So, Mr. 181, we're going to wave at you. Wish you the very best. Good DXing out there on that 20 watts. That's always fun. I enjoy doing it that way. Catch you later, my friend. UDX 498 Highlanders, St. Louis.
CQDS 185 Central Washington, the Everglades State. On the ground plane, we're trying.
185. Get down here to Missouri. What are you trying to pull?
We got the ground plane going up here in Washington State. Little town called Moses Lake. We're running it.
Well, you know, I had to give you a little trouble there, you know, just for fun, of course, okay? You got UDX 498 over in Missouri. We hope you have an okay copy on us, but we do have a great copy on you.
Roger, you're coming in loud and clear up from here in Washington State. Hearing you loud and clear, thanks for the comeback. Number 185, Operator Todd, TOWD said that. We're out and listen.
Very good. Very good. Mr. Todd, 185 up in Washington State. Sounding real good out here on 27.365. You have a good day, my friend. It's been good talking to you. UDX 498 Highlander, St. Louis, Missouri. We're off the key.
CQDX. This is 164 in cultivation.
I heard a call out there 164, and then I'm sorry I lost it. This is 498. Oh, I'm talking to myself.
I'm trying to get to your joker.
Nobody watching. Seaweed's on, but nobody watching.
Yeah, a little bit. Cheryl? Stand up here, Washington State loud and clear. Operator 185, please double D touch at that. Nice hearing you again there, brother.
Okay, I'm gonna.
185,
And then 7.
Yeah, 23, what's up,
775.
We have to stand by. Covered up there, 0905, Southern Oregon. Soldier boy in the hand. David, hello, David, hello, David, hello. Skip line 790 West Indies, 790 West Indies, waving at. Hey, 108 Michigan, solid line coming back to the West Indies. Hey, 108 Michigan, solid good coming back to the West Indies. 790, standing by. Hey, what kind of radio is that check for? Roger, take it to take care, 790, we back out. Alright, alright, for that CB radio. 0905, Southern Oregon. Hold up, there, 190. You got a copy of the West Indies?
No lights.
2716 Missouri, 2716 Missouri, got a copy of the West Indies? Hold up, turn back to the West Indies at 790, 0905 here, stand by. Hello. 659 around Indiana, 659 Indiana, 790, standing by. Roger on Indiana, you give me a solid 9 coming back to the West Indies. Audio sounds good, my big brother. 790, we back right. Roger, 6597, Fraser, 5-1 to you and your family. 790, back right. Going there, soldier boy, 510, Bill on the beach, west side waving, good day. 605. I got somebody coming deep down in the jungle, they're coming back to 790. I have somebody coming back to 790, you got 790 around Lucia West Indies, standing by. 421, Southwest Missouri Mole. 465, you waiting to see me in the jungle there. 465790, we standing by. 465, you got 790, standing by. Oh, my bad, 73. You got a copy of the West Indies? Yeah, pictures sound good out there. I like good afternoon. Leave me out. How about your DX plan? How about your 2310 Oregon time? Soldier Boy, how about Soldier Boy 101? Soldier Boy 101, 790, standing by. Okay, 216, you got a copy of the West Indies? 216 standing good, coming back to the West Indies, coming back to the Blue Waters, 790, standing by. Put some power in that tower.
Oh, bullshit.
QSL 296, 790, we back quiet. Texas, we got you. 730. Vicar, Amarillo, Texas. Yeah, we got a real new finally. 7310, Central Oregon. I got all of it, Amarillo, Texas. I got all of it. Thank you. Save some of them flowers for yourself.
Monitoring.
Well, that 491 out there in Tennessee, what is it now? About 642 in the morning, right around Mohawk.
Anybody copy 749? Over. 659 Indiana 749. How copy? Over. QSL, thank you for that report. This is 749 Grass Valley. Over.
Right here. there's somebody out there trying to hold that be Western Outlaw 642 if I might not good.
659 Indiana, 749 back quiet.
California. Well, you know, my brother 52 out there in Illinois, out there in Kentucky, or 58 Illinois, police watch out here in Mexico, police Western Outlaw 642, and I'm trying.
I hear you, 749 said I hear you over. CQTX, I copy you, 749 over. You copy 749 over.
CQTX.
52 in Kentucky, you copy 749 over. Seven 49.
138. How about that 138 in the High Sierras? How about the 138 in the High Sierras? The triple nickel. The underdog, Sacramento Valley. How about it, Greg? You got your radio on? Break. We do hear. We do hear that triple nickel out there. We do hear.
749 in Sierra Nevada foothills monitoring over.
How about it there, triple nickel? How about it there, D? You got a copy?
I think I heard a 219 in there. I'm not sure. This is 749 over.
We'll try it one more time. We turned it up. How about it there, 138? How about that 138?
Well, what's it all mean?
Sacramento Valley. How about that 138 in the High Sierras? How about it, Greg? You got a copy? Break.
749. Quiet in the Sierra Nevada foothills.
U.S. gas on the triple nickel.
Triple three, do you copy 749 over?
Triple nickel, come on. Negative contact on that 138.
No,
555.
this is
The
749.
underdog, Northern California, Sacramento.
40 miles northeast of Sacramento. Have a good day, 749.
Do you copy the phone? Roger.
73 out there, Soldier Boy. Sounding great out here in California, in case you were wondering. 355, Southern
I
California.
heard that 1-3 in the New York City. But I tell you, it's rough and tough out there. Everybody's talking at once. But we heard that New York City. There's a triple nickel. Come on back. Northern California, the underdog. We'll be standing by. Oh, we got you on that one there, 1-3 in New York City. Tell you, well, there's a lot of them out there, but hey, you're doing a great job. Go get you on the radio. Always good to hear one. Tim Moore? All right there, 1-3. That 1-3 in New York City. You take care. The 555, the underdog, the filbert Phineas Slaptrap, the gullible Gilbert Garbage Gums, the nature called kid, with a cold phase beer can will be on the side. Take care.
749, back quiet, monitoring.
Kentucky stunning so 173 out there, Nebraska, 587 NorCal.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Back edge of 50.
Kitty, kitty.
All right, there, that 173. A little bit. Sounding good as yours.
Oh, there, 29. I didn't catch the 20. 29, the triple nickel, Northern California, Sacramento, in the state of confusion. We're standing by.
The personal here is Steve Sierra Tango Echo Victor Echo. I'm 100 miles north of the Golden Gate Bridge, 587.
Well, I guess it's not going to happen, QRP. Where'd you go, 498?
It's rough and tough out there, 29. It's rough and tough out there. But we did hear you. We did put you in the book, but we just don't know where you're at. I can hear you, and I can find out where you're at. I can turn my BT, and I can pump it up a little more. So, hey, for the triple nickel, the 555, we'll be standing by.
Five, 3, 4. We've got a good copy on you down here. We were just in the kitchen having a bite.
Oh, you put on that cute little apron I sent you, did you?
Oh, you'd like it. I know. I know it's right down your alley.
That's like Ash's cat, only you got the pretty little frilly things around your neck, right?
Were you watching on the security cameras again, Ryan? I talked to you about that.
Right. And it's okay as long as I don't try and come in it.
173, Seattle 7.
I got too many cords going too many places here. This is crazy. I'm just trying to get through it. You know what I mean? Hey, man, we're up to 4 likes, Ryan. Wow. Check that out. Check me out. Woo!
Well, I gave you one of them, and I don't know where anybody else is at. I think most people are probably still at work.
Yeah, that's what I was figuring too. Yeah, I'm just out here teasing around anyway, shooting the breeze. You know how it is. I went in there. Yeah, I was just finishing up bagel there, cream cheese and bagel, and I hear you call out QRP, you know, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to put this away, and then I hear, well, I don't think I'm gonna make it QRP, I guess, and then there you were, Roger.
There you go, get back on that California.
Let's QSY. Hello.
Today, Junior?
Yeah, it's a lot better up here. I get tired of listening to all that 749 stuff.
Yeah, I've got a pretty high noise floor today. I don't know what's going on.
I'm looking at about a 4 with the amp on, about a 4, you know, attenuated 6 dB, but you know, it's a little bit more than normal. It really is, but you know, the conditions are still there, my friend, and you're coming in, you know, in grand style, Roger. You did. Oh, by the way, you did listen to those videos, didn't you? Sound pretty damn good, don't you?
Before you even sent them, I was waiting for part 2, and lo and behold, you sent it to me. No, yeah, those sound good. Like I say, it's always a fine line of what you hear in your monitor and headphones and
and what's actually going out over the air.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And like right now, I always like I am. Let's see, am I? Yeah, I'm live on YouTube right now. But needless to say, I forgot what the heck I was going to say. How's that sound for impressive?
Sounds awfully impressive. You're right at the plus mark, by the way. Right at the plus mark. I'm running QRP. Watch this. So we'll turn the drive up a little bit. Hello, 1, 2.
Yeah, you went almost to the plus mark on that one, my friend. Yeah, we're running we're running it a little harder today, Roger.
Roger. I could probably spin the antenna a little bit and hone in on it. Anyway.
I can't wait until I can do the same thing, man. I can't tell you. I want to get 1775 out of my ears, Roger.
Well, I will tell you that it's gonna take a few weeks or a month, just like it says in the instructions, for it to work the way that you think it should work. But I'm gonna tell you, after 2 solid days of rain and wind up here, 180-degree turn. It absolutely made a difference after finally getting some rain on it. I mean, it's had a little bit of snow, but yeah, big difference.
So it oxidized, and now you're noticing that you have a back door on your antenna. Is that correct?
Oh, 100%. You better believe it, Cleaver. Yeah, and the sides as well. I mean, you're still gonna hear stuff coming in the sides. I mean, and you can hear it pretty good. The thing is now as it's starting to get some oxidation and whatnot on it, I can really hone in on signals. Whereas before, it seems like if you just point in the general direction, you're good. But yeah, big difference I've noticed in just the last few days.
That's incredibly encouraging. You know that, man. And if you think that I'm looking at 65 degrees outside and thinking, why don't you have everything ready right now? Yeah, I'm sort of kicking myself.
Do you have a place, once you get the antenna assembled, do you have a place that you can store it or set it until it's ready to go up? Or do you got to try and get everything done in the same day?
I have to try to get it done all in the same day. Now, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and prepare the mast. I'm going to use pipe, pipe, and then another pipe, and then I'm going to, you know, uh, put a bolt through that. You know what I'm saying? So it can't move around or anything like that. And then, I'm going to go ahead and get that ready. And I'm going to probably go ahead and mount the rotor and everything like that. And then, at the last thing I'll do is go ahead and put the antenna out there on the, I'll do it on the by the deck there, and I'll put the antenna up on the. I don't know exactly how long I'm going to make the section in between the rotor and the antenna though yet.
Yeah. I did, I think my little piece is like 3 feet, maybe 38 inches or something like that.
Yeah, I don't really want it to be a whole lot because, the longer you make that, the harder the strain on the rotor. So, anyway, and besides, it keeps better strength and everything, and it don't make that much difference, to be honest.
No, I didn't want to go over 3 feet just because, the rotor. And, but I needed all 3 feet because I was trying to get over the neighbor's house the best I could. Now, since I'm going to add to it, my plan is to shorten that down to maybe about a 24-inch piece, thereabouts.
Yeah, that sounds like that might be wise because it'll give you additional strength, and each foot that you put on there is putting a little additional weight, strain on it, I guess you'd say. I'm gonna start off, I think, with 3 feet, and we'll see how that goes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm sort of kicking myself because I'm sitting here looking at 65.5 degrees with constant wind of 1.8 and 2.2 gusting. What a perfect day.
Yeah, I just came in from outside. I went out in the backyard and threw the ball for the pooch for a few minutes. It's 48 here. I'm actually looking at the phone right now. The phone says 48. The weather station says 52. Feels like 40 and a little bit of wind. We got maybe I don't know, 10, 20 mile an hour winds going on.
Hey, Roger D, why don't you just, you ain't got nothing to do. Why don't you just hop into your private jet and just come on down here like Taylor Swift? Roger, help me get this antenna up.
You lost me at Taylor Swift.
Yeah, she's been in my feed like I can't. I mean, I'm trying to cancel her out and do everything I can, but it just keeps coming up in my feed and it's driving me nuts. It's a short drive. I may have to back up.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably doesn't take a whole lot to drive you nuts, seeing how you already done landed there and got the trophy. Oh.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. But it is always my endeavor that if you're going to do anything, try to be the best at it every time.
Every time. I got it. Yeah, I was outside, when I was outside tossing the ball to the dog, I was looking at the weather and I was looking up at the antenna and I was like, man, that would be a good time to bring all that down. It's a little late in the afternoon to start. But I'm just going to wait until, I got, I don't know, 2 more days or something, and then my buddy's going to come over. So we'll see. But I think taking it up 20 feet higher is going to make quite a bit of difference as well. And it's definitely going to help with my noise floor when I'm pointing east and north.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. How did you, on your mast, how did you secure your base?
On that square stuff I use?
Yes.
No, I took a ground rod and pounded it in the ground about 4 feet, and then I just took that square stuff and put it over it to kind of hold it. Nothing special. And then the heat pump is back there, so I ran one ground to that, one ground to the ground rod that I put in the mast, and then I got another one a couple feet away that's, an 8-foot one that I got it grounded to. And off of that third one, I've got some real thick, heavy, solid core wire that comes into the house here. And I got a bus bar that I made on the back of the bench here to ground everything to. Literally everything's grounded to it. Meter, radio, amplifier. I even ran a ground over to the rotor box.
Well, I think what you need to do is try to ground some of that equipment, Ryan.
You say what?
I think you need to try to ground some of that equipment. Nah.
Yeah. That's probably one of the reasons why I don't have any kind of feedback. I got no SWR. I got very little reflex. Generally speaking, with about 1,000 watts out, I get about a quarter to a half watt coming back, and that holds true up to about 4.
Hey, Roger, on that? Well, there's nothing wrong with that, my friend. It sounds really good. Sounds like you've got her dialed in, no doubt. when I get up around 500, I'll probably get a about a watt reflect or something like that, but it's nothing to be concerned about, Roger.
Roger. Yeah, that's always been a big thing. Like I say, I tune everything for reflect. I don't care about SWR. You can have a good SWR and still have bad reflect. So I tune everything for reflect and just let the SWR follow.
Hey, Roger D. Yeah, my SWR right now is 1.119. 1.19.
Yeah, I don't use the tuner in the radio either. I've got no tuner or anything. I don't use that. The only time I ever turn the tuner on in the radio is if I go out of band, and there's a few of them that I can actually tune into, so I've got a little bit better ears. But that's the only time I never use it down here.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, back in school, we learned that if you had this, which, it wasn't really an automatic, it wasn't included in the radio, you had to have an external tuner. But needless to say, if your exciter is tuned to your amplifier, then you're going to have the maximum transfer of power, and it's going to it's just going to work the best that it can. So I use the tuner to tune up in between this and the amplifier, and then the amplifier to the antenna is a very low SWR, very low.
Let me see here. To tell you the truth, John, I don't check SWRs. I just don't. I don't check SWRs. So, you can change the meter while you're talking. I don't know that I've ever tried that. Okay, so now it's an SWR. So, it's maybe one needle width above 1.0. And then let's see, and then my inline meter here. Same.
Oh, let me see here. Yeah, you can change your meter while you're talking. It's one of the few things that you can. But I'm like right now on my radio, it shows currently 0 SWR, okay? In between the transceiver or the exciter and the amplifier. And then I've already explained to you what the SWR is as it is I hate to use the word reflected into the information about the antenna to the amplifier. Roger?
Yeah, Roger. What's your input SWR from with the tuner not on?
I'll turn it off and look. Once it's tuned, it's pretty good. Hello. Okay, it goes up to about 1.5. 1.5.
Does it backswing or does it just hold steady at 1.5?
It's steady. Yeah, no backswing at all. Actually, forward swing.
Oh, okay. All right. So you do have a little imbalance there. If I was going to say if it backswung a little bit at 1.5, if it backswung a little bit, you'd be good. But forward, yeah, that's no bueno. So, yeah, every application's a little bit different. Heck, maybe once you get that other one up there, you won't have to use it at all.
Well, you're right. The other one up there, what do you mean?
The other antenna, that might change everything.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I spaced out there for a minute. Yeah, I think it has everything to do with the fact that we're up at 465. It likes it up here and everything like that. We'll just have to wait and see. But If you're looking, if you're not, well, yeah, I guess you can look at the gate. You're on YouTube, but anyway, if you're looking right now, the SWR is not moving on my meter whatsoever. But I do have a 1.11 SWR.
Right. So here's the one thing that I've noticed with the tuner in my radio. If it doesn't do it with this antenna, but when I had just my vertical up there, if I turn the tuner on, I noticed that I would actually lose a little bit of output power. Do you notice that at all on yours? I mean, taking the amplifier out of the equation.
Check 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Yeah, no, yeah. Well, actually, when I turn the tuner on, I get more output. Roger.
Right. Yeah. So I was noticing when I turned mine on, I would lose maybe 15, 20 watts peak out of the radio, which is nothing, but still, it's there.
Yeah, it's on your mind. I understand. I do. Well, I feel very fortunate. I mean, right now I'm currently looking at, the SWR is 0 between the radio and the amplifier, and then of course, like I said, I do have the 1.11 SWR down here, but that's probably now it's 1.08. So you know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of finding that where that resonance spot is, and I think it's just a little farther south than this, but or it might be a little further north. I don't know. Boy, I sound drunk, don't I? I'm tired. I feel tired.
So when you set the tuner on your radio, how far down do you turn the RF power on the radio? I think, what do they say? Like, they try and tell you to turn it to low power, but man, if you turn it all the way down, say to 5 watts, and then you roll it up to 100, well, it doesn't matter if it said it was good at 5. It's going to be different at 100.
Actually, let's see. I'm trying to remember exactly what your question was. Say it again, Ryan.
I was just asking how far you rolled the power on the radio down to actually tune the tuner. Like, if we were to go down to 375 right now, you'd want to retune. So how far do you roll your power down to do that?
Actually, what happens is on the Yaesu, when you go into the test functionality, it will automatically decrease power to 10 watts, and it will do the tune at 10 watts. And then once the tune is completed, it will restore you back to your original wattage settings.
Oh, yeah? Well, I think mine's different a little bit, but let me try it. Let me, hang on here. I'm going to tune up real quick, so just give me a second here. So you're saying I just leave the radio at 100 watts?
Yeah, but don't keep your amplifier off. Hopefully he could hear me. Let's see. Yeah. My output right now is 9.8 watts.
Yeah. I guess, boy, it just absolutely creeps me out when it makes all that noise.
When it grinds at you, yeah, I know. It's kind of like, what the hell, you're seeing mechanical things go on, and it's really not. But hey, I just tried mine, and it was at 9.8 and 10.1 watts.
Yeah, I turned mine back off. Oddly enough, when I run mine, it actually gives me a reflex on the output side. Which I don't care. I mean, I don't need it anyway.
Well, what it is, it's that Oregon air. It's infiltrated your system and caused devastation.
Yeah. in between the jiver, and then I got one between the jiver and the big box, and then I got one on the other side of the big box. Yeah, it doesn't like that. So yeah.
No, that's very strange, but you know what's best, so you'll have to just work it the way it works best. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to go away from the standard operating procedures, correct?
Yeah. I will say though, when I have the tuner on here and I'm getting all that reflex, the power output looks really, really good. It has like 500 watts. Got me some dosy watts.
Yeah, that if you got a mismatch on the SWR show in there, that's giving you ghost watts.
Yeah. Yeah, but with no tuner, nothing in mind, everything's nice and cool. Like I say, and yeah, everything's working good. I don't like looking at that reflex. I like keyed one time after I turned the tuner on, and I had like 25 watts.
Oh yeah. If your tuner's way off, yeah, you can definitely have some quick reflect. Luckily, you have a SWR protection circuit in there, which will not only alert you, but if you continue to transmit, it will shut the radio down.
Well, I'm not worried so much about the radio, it's the amplifiers. But yeah, I just turned it back off. Like I say, I don't need it. I only use it when I go way out of band. And oddly enough, some of the bands I can actually it actually tunes up. I mean, it's high still, but it's enough that it helps the receive out a little bit.
Thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah, I was just saying thanks for the likes on the feed there. We've had 13 views and 5 likes. Heck, that's almost 50%, Ryan. And I mean, it's it is a weird time of day. People are still at work and stuff like that. But hey, that really helps because I did some reading last night, and boy, the likes are very important if you want your videos to be seen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not about subscribers or anything. It's the analytics for the views and likes or dislikes. I mean, they both actually equally.
You're right. And I mean, if you hate me, just go ahead and dislike me on there, and that'll be fine, no problem. And if you like me, well, give me a like. You know how it is. But needless to say, yeah, it's a weird day out here on the radio, my friend. We're just, I don't know. We got a lot of things done this morning, man, and did some cleanup and just, feeling pretty damn good right now. Roger?
Roger. Well, I will tell you, going back to your whole like thing, I've sent a few emails to YouTube and been like, listen, there's this 498 guy on YouTube and I really don't like him. Can you add a middle finger? They still haven't answered any of my tries yet.
Yeah, well, Uncle Yahoo has received your correspondence and is forwarding that to the president for prosecution.
Now that's fine. He'll probably just start a whole new thing and put me in charge of it. It'll be I'll be the middle finger monitor or something. He'll create a whole new whatever you want to call it, group. I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you know where I'm going with it.
Yeah, I think you should call your group Smack Dab.
Smack dab, right in the center of Oregon State. Brega.
It's got a little ring to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's a whole lot better than Smack That Ass or something like that, I reckon.
I don't know. I kind of like the other one better, but it all depends. Hey, did I say that out loud? Oh, and this is live. What am I doing? You know what I mean? Hey, we've had another viewer and no like. So how boy, I tell you what, it doesn't take any more energy to say to give a dislike than a like. So come on, guys, get in there and give me some likes or dislikes. I don't give a damn. I just need them. Okay, enough of that. But anyway, as we're out here on the channel and we're transmitting, boy, it looks like my amplifiers. I mean, I'm gonna be quiet there, but man, it looks like it's really working. Excellent, Roger.
Ooh, yeah, Roger. I just had a pretty big wall of static move in. Man, it's just been a crazy noisy day today.
Yeah. About 3 minutes ago or so, you sort of faded away almost. I could still hear you. Understand me, but you weren't your booming normal self. So yeah, the conditions, they're playing games, and there's nothing you can do about it. But you talk through them as far as you can, and if you lose it, well, you lose it. But you'll probably have it again tomorrow, Roger.
Oh yeah. Last night the conditions held in for a long time. I mean, it was. I think it was close to 8 o'clock my time, and they finally started petering out. Australia was still in there, but like the Midwest and everything had finally petered out.
Yeah, I think I stopped the. I was doing just a video gate. Not a live video gate, but just a video gate, and I stopped that around 8 o'clock because everybody had pretty much, like you said, petered out, and they weren't talking, and nobody wants to listen to a video gate of silence. Roger.
Yeah, I hear ya. I'll turn our video gate on at night, just ever so slightly on my side of the bed, and just for a little bit of ambient noise and do some listening.
I do it too, from time to time. And to tell you the truth, it's not always my gates that I'm doing. Sometimes I'll listen to someone else's gates. But, yeah, it is competitive out here on these gating things. It's gotten competitive. So, hey, I need ideas. I'm going to have to build a studio, Ryan. I can see it now just to do video gates. What do you think? Ah, ha, ha.
Well, I mean, you could probably get one of them portable stripper poles and hire a little midget stripper to put in the background. That may bring the view count up a wee little bit. Everybody likes strippers, and midgets are just funny. So, I mean, you got the best of both worlds.
You may be onto something there. I refuse to come out and you know put the old pipe out there and smoke the ganja there in front of the whole world. That's forever, man. That don't go away. So no, maybe the midget on the stripper pole is a workable idea. I I don't know. Is your ex-wife available?
Oh, that bitch can be bought for sure.
Well, fantastic. We've already got an in and a direction. Now we got a plan. It's an awesome display of power, my friend.
Yeah, you might want to be careful around them midget strippers, though. Much like the ganja smoking, you touch her in the wrong place, and you're liable to have something that's forever.
I understand what you're saying. Yep, easily aroused.
All right, John, I'm going to take a little pause here. I'm going to get something to drink, and
Me
I've not
too.
pulled anything out for dinner yet, so I'm going to go search around and see what's on the menu for this evening. But I'll find you somewhere here in a few as soon as I'm done doing these couple of things.
That sounds good. That sounds real good, my friend. No problem at all. Yeah. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm using Vox because you heard me cough. But needless to say, yeah, go get your dinner, eyed up and ready, and know what you have to do. And it's been great talking to you. We'll probably catch you out here in a little bit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna gate, but if there's somebody out here, I may stick around. If not, we'll call it a day. But other than that, we'll still be out here talking. Okay, UDX 534 Oregon, UDX 498 Missouri. We're sending you good numbers, my friend. Catch you later.
All right, John. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll look for you somewhere around the band. You shouldn't be too hard to find, especially with that 9 to 20 signal that you've been putting on me for the last half hour. So, okay, 498 534 Toodaloo.
Alrighty, my friend. Well, you're slapping that 9 as well here. Okay, so don't doubt it. You're definitely working well from Oregon. I'm telling you, man, it's impressive. No doubt about it. Have a great day, my friend. We'll talk at you in a little bit. UDX 498, we're off the key.
Fighting with Russia and North Korea. There's some other guys talking, but you're such a powerhouse. You're just dominating over the top of them there. So anyway, get you later, right? Don't you go well. Washington State, where's that alert? I don't have much Central Missouri. We are standing by and ready for contact. CQDX 498 UDX 498 Central Missouri. We are standing by and ready for contact. Hello, John.
Hello. Who was that?
Oh, that's that masked man down here in Las Vegas, Roger.
I thought it was you, 500. What are you doing, man? I'm just out here trying to make some noise, see if I can get anybody to talk, man. Got to get, skip conditions don't work unless somebody talks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. You got to make noise to get noise, I guess. Very profound.
Yeah, we got to make some noise. We heard somebody else in there. Would someone like to jump in? Come right on in. We're round tabling it. I guess they just had a comment to make and wanted to move on. Okay. How's it going, 500? We're having a great day here in Missouri. It's all sunny outside. It's down to 64. It was up to about 65 or a little bit more. And man, I tell you what, it felt great, my friend.
Yeah, John, it's nice over here. We're 80-something degrees. Don't want to put that across the air too much, but yeah, it's warm as shit outside.
Okay, well, we're arming the missiles and designating them to the Las Vegas area at this time, you son of a gun.
I hear you. All right, John, yeah, there's a couple of them in here wanting to chat or something, so I'm not going to tie it up and let these guys roll out here. Take care, and we'll catch you on another band around here somewhere. I'm going to be out here for a little bit. 498, 500.
Alrighty, 500. Pleasure on this end as always, my friend. We'll catch you out here. 498 San Luis, standing by.
Roger, we go.
Oh, that old 498.
That call for 498. I'm out here, my friend. I didn't catch your numbers, but we're right here. Come on back. I heard something about that Missouri station made it to the West Coast there. I'm going to wave a hand at you and wish you the very best of days, my friend. You have UDX 498 John, St. Louis, Missouri. And we're, like I said, we're having a good day here in Missouri. We hope you're enjoying the West Coast. Alrighty, my friend. Well, you take her easy out there. Good talking to you briefly. And we'll catch you out there again. You have UDX 498 John. They call me Highlander. Have a great day.
Highlander, you're making a lot of noise in western Arizona, 4547.
4547, man. I tell you what, you're always loud. Man, I tell you what, you got a big beam down there, can I ask? Is that too personal? You got a big beam?
I've got a big beam, but I'm not using it right now. I actually have it down for maintenance right now. I'm actually going to change it to vertical polarization, and I'm on the penetrator. But yeah, I have a phase 4-element Yagi setup.
Well, that explains everything, my friend. I'm on the Super Penetrator 500 as well. My opinion, one of the best antennas in the ground plane arena, but you know, everybody's got an opinion. You know how that goes. But no, man, it sounds like you have a whole nice setup down there. I'll be looking forward to hearing that beam as well. But I'm gonna tell you what, your penetrator, it's rocking the boat, my friend. I wouldn't have thought, if you told me you were on a beam, I would have probably believed you.
Hey, copy on that, Highlander. Yeah, you sound really good. Fading out a little bit right now, but that's conditions as we know it. But I appreciate it. Yeah, the penetrator is a great antenna. Well, it's definitely one of my top two favorites as far as vertical, ground planes. My other favorite is what used to be the Sigma 4, which was a vertical 3/4 wave ground plane with a tomato basket ground plane setup. You probably know what I'm talking about. That's another really, really good vertical. Over.
Absolutely, yes, I do know what you're talking about, and I'll tell you, I've had my penetrator for about 15 years or so, and man, I just wouldn't trade it. You know, it's funny. I called High Gains, the people that make that and made that, and after so many years, those little standoffs that hold the gamma match away from the antenna mast, or the antenna itself, I should say, those had UV damage. They just crumbled. Just absolutely crumbled. And I called High Gain, and the very next day I had brand new standoffs. They're a great company.
Roger on that. Yeah, the only problem I had with mine was at the bottom where it connected to the PL250 or SO239. I'm sorry, at the bottom there where the gamma match, as the antenna would flex, as you can imagine, it was putting stress down there. So I just put a small little piece of braid, like in between the connector and the bottom of the gamma match, to allow a certain amount of flex, and that fixed that problem. But yeah, for some reason I didn't have that problem with the UV, because I had a lot of time my antenna spent inside of a tree. I basically had it stuck up in a tree. Over.
Hey, absolutely. Well, different strokes for different folks, and when it comes to those antennas, you can try everything, do everything, and you should, find out what's going to work best for you. I think here in the near future, we're probably going to be doing something a little different, and we're going to keep our ground plane, but we're going to do something a little different, maybe, and maybe you guys will be able to hear me out there. I won't be such a mud duck.
Well, you're 10 over to down to S7, but good conditions. But you're up at 10 over at times. I don't think you're having any problem getting out. The other penetrator that I have is one of the newer models with that, the matching is a little bit different, whereas it's like a piece of stamped metal now, the new gamma match system, and it's pretty good. It's been pretty flawless. I've had it up for a couple of years and have had no problems with any of that stuff on the penetrator.
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, I'll tell you, I set mine to be null, just a little bit high. You know what I'm saying in the frequency there. But down here, man, I tell you what, it's usually well, it's 1.07 right now, 1.07, and I'm let's just say I'm running just shy of 500. Roger.
I have about the same conditions over here. The antenna, the bottom of it is probably 20 feet off the ground, so it's not really, really high. But yeah, you know what? I just I don't think I had to tinker around too much with the antenna once I had it built to what they said. How they said to put it together, and it was really close. So I'm sure mine's down around what you're talking about. In fact, as I look at it right now, the SWR meter is barely bouncing.
Oh, absolutely. I try to convince people all the time to take their time and invest in a penetrator, but they run to the 10K Colossal or some of the other ones, and they're good antennas. So everybody can do what they want to do, and besides that, gives a little diversity to what everybody's running, and you can hear the differences in the stations and things like that. I really like that, my friend. And if you don't mind, my name's John, Juliet Oscar November. I'd like to be able to refer to you by a personal name. Would that be okay?
Hey, copy on that, John. My name is Scott, Sierra Charlie Oscar Tango, and yeah, pleasure to talk with you. And those colossal 10Ks are a beautiful antenna. And you probably need one of those if you live in a hurricane area or really high winds. But I got this one, this penetrator here, like I said, the latest one, and it was brand new in the box. And I got it for $100. So, I mean, nobody could pass that up. Over.
You got it for $100. My gosh, you're going to have to go to confession and confess your sins because you stole that.
I have already been and confessed my sins on that whole deal, but hey, it was a mutual agreement.
Hey, listen, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? If he agreed to $100, then $100 it is, and you're going to take that every day. That's fantastic, my friend. Scott, that's a great price, man. You got that at what, a third? A little less than a third of the price of that antenna, probably.
Roger that. Yeah, and he offered the price. I didn't even bargain. I just said, okay, I'll keep you over as fast as I can, That's that kind of deal. Now, if I was to try to talk him down to like $80, then I would have felt really, really bad. But I gave him the price he actually offered out, so there you go.
Yeah, well, to me, it's easy to do that because you know that the antenna's got worth to it and that he's taking a loss and he is consciously taking that loss. So why not pay him exactly what he needs? And it's way far below what you'd pay if you had to go buy a new one or even maybe someone's used one. I don't know what they would charge.
I don't know either, but those colossal 10Ks, what are they, about $500 or something?
Oh, they're unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Yeah, they're a lot of money. And I mean, I understand, if you got that, hostile environment or whatever, I can see the utilization there. But my gosh, here in Missouri, we get like 30 or 40-mile gusts, and I am on top of a hill. So, needless to say, 15 years the penetrator has, knock on wood. I'm not going to say that. The winds have been kind to me for 15 years, Scott.
Hey, copy on that, John. Yeah, I lived in North Texas for a while, just below the Oklahoma state line, and it gets windy out there. But, those straight line winds, I'm sure you guys get them up there in Missouri, too. I've never heard of it before, but they have that thing called straight line winds, and that is pretty devastating. Over.
Oh yeah, straight line winds are very, very dangerous. Scott, I've been a storm chaser since I was 17. I'm 63, so I've been up pretty close to some pretty awesome stuff, and I have seen straight line winds come through. and it's literally like someone is just laying a ruler across the land, and takes all the trees down, does everything, but just in a nice, perfect path.
Yeah, in fact, there was a store that was next door to where I lived, and there was nobody there. It was abandoned, but it had a steel roof on it, and those straight line winds came through there, and next thing you know, that roof was in the parking lot. It was crazy.
Absolutely, yeah. Straight line winds. People don't realize how dangerous they really can be, but if we really realized how our weather worked, we'd be a little bit more conscious of it and be more aware. But you know how we are. We're humans, and we've got so many things on our mind. And weather is, hey, is it nice outside? Do I need a coat?
Hey, you know what? I have a question for you on what causes the straight line winds. Is it like a heavy downpour of rain that pushes out air pressure, or how exactly are the straight line winds developed?
Straight line winds are developed when a high pressure system what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I'm just going to say it invades. It comes in, the high pressure system comes in on top of the low pressure system, and anything that is going on in that low pressure system is going to be directed to the rear flanking downdraft. And once the rear flanking downdraft occurs, there's where you get your straight line winds, because they come straight down, hit the ground, and come across the land.
Roger on that. Yeah, I've witnessed sort of, I don't know if it's the same thing or not, but when I was traveling through New Mexico, you could see where there was like a storm going on, rainstorm, and then out in front of that was a big dust storm. And it was coming right at me, so I had to kind of step on it a little bit to get out ahead of it, but that was pretty crazy to see that. Over.
Absolutely, absolutely. What is it? Is it? Forgive me for my pronunciation. Right now, I'm not thinking very well on this stuff. But there's also the Durelco, or whatever it's called. But it's a form of straight line winds that are much more devastating than normal straight line winds. Much more in the form of the damage of a possible, like an F3 tornado there, Roger.
Well, Roger, yeah. In fact, parts of the highway that I was on were subject to being shut down while there was dust flowing through. So it was kind of a common. I think it was up near White Sands, New Mexico, out in that area. So a lot of wind, a lot of sand blowing around and stuff like that. They actually shut down the highways if that occurs. Over.
Wow, that'd be something to experience. And I guess at times, I mean, if they get a sandstorm or stuff like that, yeah, I guess you can't see anywhere to go anywhere, can you?
Exactly right. Yeah, it's the dust that is really the problem, because when it's heavy, you can't see anything. It's like real heavy fog.
How does that affect your automobiles and things like that? Do you have to do any special preparation to keep them from getting, all that up inside?
Not really, because we try to avoid those situations. I do live in Arizona, and it does get windy here and dusty, but yeah, I just try to avoid it as much as possible. But sandblasting can occur, particularly on the front bumper in that area, if you can imagine. Over.
Oh yes, I can imagine. Take the paint clean off. It's yeah, it'd be time to take that to the garage there, and or if the car wash is aligned properly, you might be able to pull into a car wash there, and save yourself a little bit. But man, that sounds like something really new to me, and I'm glad that we had the conversation, because it was a stimulating conversation in which I learned something. I always like to learn something every day, Scott.
Roger on that. Well, I wanted to hit you up on your expertise and then kind of take off on that on some of my experiences, because weather to me is fascinating. Weather and geology are like total, complete, and of course astronomy also, but geology and so forth is really, really interesting to me. And of course, meteorology. So anyway, all right, well, John, we'll let you go. Conditions are kind of waning slightly, and there's other folks out there, so enjoy the conversation. We'll look forward to catching you out here again. This is 4547 Western Arizona.
Very good, Scott. We appreciate the QSO for sure. You're sounding real good up here. Got a good copy on you, about 9 pounds. Your audio is very good. We hope you can hear us down there. But needless to say, Scott, if you hear us out here, give us a shout, man. We enjoyed the QSO for sure, no doubt about it. Your system is Q5. You've got UDX 498. My name is John, Juliet Oscar November. Everybody calls me Highlander, and that's because I do Highlander 498 video gates. You are on a video gate currently. It is the clock time is 16:57. I will be posting it in Highlander 498 video gates here in just a little bit. It'll just be a video that you can watch, or I may make a short in which I take part of our conversation and make it into a video so you can look and see what your signal looks like and what you sound like. So Scott, I hope you have a great day. As you can tell, I can talk the paint off the wall. We'll catch you later. 73s, my friend. UDX 498 clear.
We kind of took advantage of it. I appreciate it out there, John. You have a great one. And I
All right, 45-47. Sounding great here in Missouri. I mean, tell you what, you just wipe out everybody else. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, my friend. You're sounding real good, and it's been a pleasure talking to you. There's so many, so many people that are less, and you definitely provide a excellent conversation, my friend. You have a great day out there. We'll look forward to the next time we talk. And as I said, don't miss out on those video gates. We'll catch you later.
Sound like a retarded. That's like a rock smoker. Now shut up about your faggot video game.
The gentleman talking about the video gates, you're wasting your time. You might as well go pound your pud. You're not doing anything here. You're not bothering me. I've been out here for 50 years, and if you think you're going to get under my skin, you're really wasting your time. But you just go ahead and jabber away and yak, 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 because I just don't care.
We don't care about that.
We don't care about that. That's right, my friend. Yes, we just don't care about that. So you have a good day out there. And I realize that you're yelling about a pot smoker. I don't know what you're talking about there, but apparently you're like the Democrats. Whatever the Democrats yell about, they usually are doing. So enjoy your joint and have a great day. Thank you very much.
Hey, what did he mean, police interrogation?
Highlander 498 video gates is live.
Huh. My. Well, it seems that we don't have any more replies. I guess he had all he had to say. I don't care. I don't know, but I'll just be quiet, so he'll be quiet too.
I really don't like reruns because I already saw them.
them or heard them in the first place. And to have that, rebroadcast, hey, I don't know, if you're making money on rebroadcasting something or like Gilligan's Island, that dude made freaking millions of dollars from that television show. And not so much when he had his contract as Gilligan during the show back in the 60s, but he was a smart man. He had a good contract. And he said, if you play this on any station, I get a royalty. That's cool. Yeah, and Gilligan was like the only character, the skipper, we saw the skipper and some other stuff too, but I never saw
Radio 2950 San Diego time.
World Radio 2950, 498 San Luis, waving a hand.
Columbia, man. If I hear you,
that was a good sound radio.
heard you, man. So it sounded good here.
498, Sugar Mike, Arizona, heard you.
73, God bless.
Hello there, Sugar Mike. Hello, Sugar Mike over in Arizona. How you doing, my friend? Boy, it's a cluster out there right now, but Sugar Mike, we got you in here. How's everything going? I think we talked a little earlier, didn't we?
Everything is on top shelf.
We just came from doing some vocal here in the studio local here in Arizona. We did talk earlier. We are heading home right now. We did talk earlier. Good in Arizona yourself, sounding great. Want to say hi to you and yours.
All right, my friend. Well, it's great to hear you in there, no doubt about it. We're just jumping around on the channels, apparently causing hate and discontent. So anyway, have a great day. Good talking to you, and I will catch you later, Sugar Mike. UDX 498 Highlander, we're waving.
498 Highlander, yeah, thank you so much. It's my pleasure, Mr. 498. Sugar Mike, Arizona. Bye-bye. Oh, with the punches. No, shot of Highlander, good contact. 7310, Pacific Northwest, wave.
7310 Pacific Northwest, man. Sounding good down here in the old Show Me State. How you doing today, sir? No contact, no contact, no contact. Okay, we'll wave a hand at 7310, UDX 498, San Luis. We are standing by.
Worldwide, honky donkey in the honky donkey mobile. We'll find him, one of the two. We'll find him.
Honky donkey, that's an unusual situation you got going there, sir.
You got honky donkey coming out of your CB radio speaker. Go ahead, kick it back. Your turn to talk.
Well, thank you there, Honky Donkey. I'll tell you what, that's an unusual name, and it caught my attention. Honky Donkey. Well, I tell you what, you're sounding good here in Central Missouri. You've got UDX 498. They call me Highlander, my friend.
Party there, 498. You're sounding good yourself. You got a honky donkey out here in the cactus patch, waving a hand right back. No.
Well, I tell you what, you're down in the cactus patch. Well, I tell you what, I like to come in strong to the cactus patch. How we doing down your way? You're knocking my doors off.
Oh yeah, it must be the weather. Hey, don't blame it on me. It's not my fault. I guarantee it's not my fault. But the snowbanks are gone from 12 feet high to we're down to a 6 or 9 footer right now, and hopefully we'll be down to a 5 or 6 by the end of this week. Hey, how about it out there, 3-5?
Hey, Roger, on that. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, all our snow is pretty much gone now. It's 64 degrees currently. It was a little warmer, but we're taking every bit of the warm weather that we can get. We're gonna say 73s to you, Honky Donkey. You're sounding good up here in the central portion of Missouri around San Luis. UDX 498 Highlander. We're waving a hand and wishing you the very best of days. Catch you later.
Hey, copy that, Highlander. Copy that, Highlander. Yeah, the snow is not going to be gone for us in a while, but hey, we copy that instead of loving like me. You want to see you in yours. 73's back at you, bud.
Check, 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 check. Let's go back. I'm still out here.
Hey, Canada 911. Canada 911. We call you.
You're a little off frequency.
Appreciate. Yeah, Roger that. 11 years up in Alaska.
Okay, hello, go back to center.
87 with the wave. Back to that.
Hello, 87. We're going to wave at you from Missouri, 498. UDX 498, waving.
498, 498. We got all over you. 73s from Pacific Northwest.
Fantastic out there on the Pacific Northwest. I hope you're having a great day. We're enjoying a nice sunny day here in Missouri, about 64 degrees. We haven't had this kind of weather for a while, so yeah, we're kind of enjoying it there. 87, have a great day. Your radio's working well. UDX 498 Highlander said it. We'll catch you another time.
We got just over Calmo. 190 was it? 190 was there. 190 was there. 216 off Vegas. Yeah, you're doing pretty good yourself.
5 or 6 people calling.
All right. Yeah, good job. Mobile. 73 down. Yeah, but it'll be
UDX 498 is copy 95 Nova Scotia.
Oh, yes, of course I do, my friend. What's going on, Mr. 95, Nova Scotia? Always sounding loud in my receive. What's going on, my friend?
Well, for the first day in a long time, it actually got up to just shy of 50 degrees. So I watched a lot of that ice from the storm there a week ago melt away, and this was a happy camper.
Well, Ken, you know what? We got 64 degrees down here. It was 65. And, you know, I had a lot of things that I needed to take to the trash area, you know, and stuff like that. And, I mean, man, it was so nice just to walk outside, and it just felt fantastic. I can't tell you, man, I'm so ready for spring.
Yeah, yes, John. I fully understand. A couple of times I put my jacket on and my boots, and I walked out in the driveway, and I kind of looked around, and I thought, damn, there's still too much snow to do anything useful, but it was so nice in the sunshine.
Yeah, Ken, I can see what you're saying. Yeah, you got a lot more snow, I guess, than we do. You know what I'm saying. So, yeah, we had like 6 to 8 inches here in Missouri, and once it got up to about 35, and then once it hit 40 degrees, man, it just started disappearing. And so now we have no snow whatsoever, and it is a little bit wet out there in the grass. If you know, I mean, the ground is saturated, Ken.
Us all know. I know what you mean, John. And we're a little ways behind. I'm just going to guess on average, we probably still got about 8 inches laying on everything. But once things warm up a bit, that'll be gone in no time. And that's a lot better than years ago. 20, 30 years ago, we'd have 3 or 4 feet this time of year. So, yeah, spring will come early again, I'm sure.
Absolutely, yeah, it'll be here before we know it, and I've got to get ready. I'm going to be doing some things to the station here, and doggone it, I need to get ready for it. And what's going to happen is it's going to sneak up on me real quick because I'll get complacent. You know what I mean, Ken? So I've got to try to make sure that I don't allow myself to do that, but we'll see what happens. What's going on today, Ken? You having a good day? You talking some DX?
Well, not much. I had the radio on here, doing a little work here at the desk. Heard you make a call, waited, and thought I'd try to give you a shout back. Talked to my buddy there, 106, Lance there down in Texas, and that's been about it. I'll just keep listening. Listen, my friend. There's some other guys coming in there. I don't know. They're probably hollering for you. You're sounding so good. But anyway, I'll say 7-3s, brother. You take care, and we'll talk to you again the next time I hear you.
Alrighty, Mr. 95, pleasure on this end. Okay, yeah, you're hitting me at you're well up into my 20 on the blueberry patch, if that tells you anything. And anyway, man, it's great talking to you. Always good. Makes my spirit a little happier. You know what I'm saying? Talking to friends. Hey, be good up there. Don't do anything I wouldn't do in Nova Scotia, Ken. We'll catch you again later. UDX 498 waving and wishing you the very best of days. Catch you later.
7-3s, John. We'll talk soon, I'm sure. Take care.
Check, check.
498-213-01.
I believe that was 301 Southern Nevada. Was that correct?
That's correct, sir. How are you this afternoon? Operator Bill on this end, and just want to say good afternoon to you. Go ahead.
Well, Bill, I tell you what, I'm doing okay, man. We're just sitting back here shooting the breeze with friends as they come on the air there, and making new friends. And basically, we heard you out there. We wanted to say howdy to you. We were just talking to Ken there in Nova Scotia, and it was. I heard you coming out of the Nevada, the Nevada area. And I thought I'd better just say howdy that direction on my ground plane, Roger.
You're doing a fine out here in Nevada. Now we're about 60 miles south of Las Vegas. And your friend, I believe his name is Ken, in Nova Scotia, he's also doing a fine job out here. Go ahead.
Roger on. You can hear Ken doing a very, very good job there in the southern Nevada area. I'm sure you'll be thrilled to hear that. No doubt about it. You'll probably want to talk to you. But anyway, 301. We don't want to tie it up too long. We've been out here for a little bit, and son of a gun, I guess we've been kind of channel hogging it. So we'll say 73s to you there, 301. UDX 498, John, Juliet Oscar November. We'll talk at you later. They call me Highlander because there can be only one. Have a good day.
Okay, John. Thanks for the comeback. Have a good afternoon. 7:30 to you, and enjoy the trip. Ken in Nova Scotia, you copying 301 on your trim in Nevada?
Ken, your coax is ringing.
Who was calling me there? Was it 301 you were just talking to? I wasn't paying attention, and I apologize for that.
Yes, sir, 301. He's trying to get a hold of you, my friend. No big deal.
Let's give it a shot there, 301. I think I caught you were in Nevada, am I correct?
Ken, I've got a copy on here. It's a little bit rough.
Oh, anyway, I wasn't paying a lot of attention there when you were talking to John, but are you in Nevada?
Changing. Go ahead.
You guys doubled just then. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm going to stand by 301. You go ahead.
Yeah, Ken, I don't know, John, I don't know if Ken's hearing me or not. It's getting a little rough out this direction there.
Ken, are you hearing 301? He said it's getting a little rough out his direction there in Nevada.
I was hearing him, I wasn't paying a lot of attention, but I was hearing him when you were talking to him, and I think Mother Nature stirred the pot. I can't pull him out now.
Yeah, it happens all the time. Okay, very good, Ken. 73's over your way. Hey, Bill, I'm going to tell you what. You had him in there. He said he heard you very well during our conversation, our QSO. So, yeah, your radio's working very well. You're making the trip here to St. Louis. And with that, I'm just going to wish you the very best of the day. 73's to you, my friend. I hope you catch some more DX as you're out and about. And then we'll catch you another time. UDX 498 John off the key.
225, Reno, Nevada. 225.
749 monitoring in Grass Alley.
Oh, there goes the channel.
Say what?
Copy on that.
Chugga, chugga, chugga. 749 said that.
65-degree day. We're doing good out here in Reno, Nevada. 225, Reno, Nevada. We're standing.
Copy on 740.
225 Reno, Nevada. 225 Reno, Nevada. UDX 498 St. Louis, Missouri. We're trying to say hello.
749, 749 monitoring over.
Nevada, 225. You're sounding 25, no doubt. All right, have yourself a good day. 225, Reno, Nevada.
349 over.
Alrighty there. Well, 225 Reno, Nevada. You're sounding excellent here in central Missouri. We're going to wave a hand at you. We wish you the very best of the day. We hope we can catch you again another time. UDX 498, sending the good numbers to you. My personal is John, Juliet Oscar November. You have a good day. 498 clear.
749.
Talking. I didn't want to key down. Yes, I do have a copy on you. How's everything going there today?
Oh, my friend, we're going fine. Nice sunshiny day and 50 degrees here in Central Washington.
That's good to hear.
Well, 749 doesn't really think about anybody else but himself.
Up close to 50 degrees. Maybe it might even got to 50 degrees. So it's all good there at 1303. Enjoying it. Hope obviously you're having a good day. Good job. I apologize. I originally was calling. I just waited because I didn't want to walk on top of 498.
At 10-4. We walk on 498 any chance we get there. How about that?
I'm going to debate that.
25 out here in Reno on an old Cobra 130.
Hey, at 95, Ken Hillary, one will listen for you later. Blue Sky 1303 out Central Washington, man. Have a
I'll
good
be looking and listening for you.
Under 707, 749 back quiet.
How about it, 1303? 1303, the guy that walks all over me.
You don't want to have to wait a little while to do that there, 498. We never do it on purpose there. How about it?
No. I think it was a deliberate, thought-out plan. You probably had days ahead here. You knew that at 17:19 that you were going to come out and give me some serious trouble. 1303. My gosh, I think you're a master spy, perhaps. What do you think?
Could be. You never know. But I heard you talking to my good friend 95. We try to talk as often as possible. We have a lot of common ground between us, man. Yeah, we heard you in there. We just started, and then I could hear him, and I couldn't. Then I heard you, and I thought, oh hell, let's do it. Have a good one.
Hey, Roger there, my friend. Yeah, just had to give you some trouble. You know how it is. We like to get out and have some fun on the radio. If you can't have fun on the radio, I don't know what you're doing here. But anyway, needless to say, Blue Sky 1303, sounding great in the Missouri area. UDX 498 Highlander, we're waving. Have a good day.
498, yeah, you too. Yeah, we're having a pretty good day. We just went to the doctor and got a pretty clean bill of health, so that makes us feel good. 498, have a great afternoon, John. I will catch you a little later. Blue Sky 1303 Paul here in Central Washington. We clear for now.
Alrighty there, 1303 Paul. Well, I tell you what, you're talking right through 749, so I'm going to give you some kudos for that. Hey, listen, Have a great day. Man, I'm so glad to hear you had a good bill of health. That means that your health is everything, money is nothing, okay? Have a good one, Paul. We'll catch you later. UDX 498 John, St. Louis, Missouri. We are off the key.
Okay, John, 73 749, and we're back quiet.
Calling standing by. Can't understand 203. Let's give it another shot. 95. You gotta get on frequency.
95, yeah. We got you still in there. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, I got you a lot clearer now. It's funny, I was struggling there when you come back to me, and anyway, 749 unkeyed there for a second, and I just thought I'd give you back a shout. I could hear you and John talking great there, Paul.
Rob, 10 for you. John and I talk a lot. He's a pretty good friend. We kind of communicate there when we need someone to talk to. I copy you just to say hello. 777 back quiet.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, I guess you're not very fussy who you talk to, are you?
I talk to anyone just about. Yeah, they don't really matter anymore. Yeah, you know what I mean. 749.
Yeah, I'm just joking. No, he's a great guy. Always try to get back to him when I can hear him in there, and there's not some great big stations that try to walk on top of things. But anyway, 1303. Great to finally make a decent use out there. Better than the first one. Anyway, you take care there, Paul. 95, operator Ken. We're going to say 73s. We'll be back on the side.
Okay, 95, Ken. You're right in the red here. Great modulation, man. Haven't had one that soon to us, and we'll be here for a while. Hopefully, have a good one again. 95, Blue Sky 1303, Central Washington.
Let's see. Hey, Mark. Oh. Hey, Mark. Didn't see you in there, buddy. Breaker 498. Gone. I've been looking all over for Highlander. Well, you found it. I guess you're the only one in the room.
I copy you there just to let you know. 74.
In Winnipeg there. Yes, I do have a copy, and yes, sir, I'm telling you, you're right there.
Everybody's finally going ahead and talking over 749 because he just hogs the channel.
15 seconds, and I'll give you a call back and see if we can get through.
1775, take care. 749.
Go to the West Coast. 216, off there, right here, you go to the West Coast, standing by.
Roger that.
32, 34, I caught bits and pieces, but not enough to have a cue, so.
Are you sure we can talk to the radio
right now? Have you heard anything from 547? Over. I don't expect to hear from 547 for a long time.
How about that now?
Okay, so yeah, well, he's probably on the DMR anyway, probably on a DMR. 73 CU 749, back quiet.
Take care. 95 Nova Scotia, 95 Nova Scotia 211, Sacramento, Cal, waving a hand. 1211 Cape Cod. You're sounding good here in the Sacramento Valley. Q11's waving. Sounding good, brother.
Free agent Florida.
Yeah, you just give me a minute here. I gotta get my fingers up on the old controller. See if we can put him back down.
Never good about it to Oregon State. How about it?
Hello, 781.
Hello out there, 1220 UDX 1220 UDX 498 San Luis, Missouri, standing by.
St. Louis. we got some freaking conditions. I got you down here with a whole lot of traffic. Go visit Frisco Bay, GDX 1220, GDX 490.
Very good there, UDX 1220. Sounding good here in the Missouri area. We're waving a hand at you, my friend Doug. You be good out there. UDX 498 said it. We'll talk at you later. Have a great one. Maybe we can catch you at the Gray Line.
Did I hear the green light? I think I heard green light. How about that 2-3 at Maryland? Go copy 149 Oregon. How about that 322 in that state there, 149 Oregon, standing by. Don't make it out of the East Coast. That was a good game. Yeah, 327 Wisconsin got in there. How's their day gone there? 327. Come up. That's 73. Wow, is that ever doing a big job? Yeah, I'm running a 6-7 that gives my G. It's a home built one with it's actually some tremendous wings here. That's what I'm saying. 50. I think they were supposed to keep it 60 miles an hour or something. Over. 33873. Thank you. Well, copy 10 beach. I had a big CB breakdown there. We set up an Antron right on the beach off the pole off a sign there, right with a nice picnic table hanging out on a
Henry 251.
with grass and everything. Beautiful. Big barbecue. A bunch of people. You can see the coastline one coming in. People.
Bullet point to your direct supervisor or manager, CC.
Anybody standing by the frequency?
Your name is called in the Lamb Book of Life. Don't turn that gun on me. Don't turn that gun on me, dear. Over. come on.
Soldier boy, you calling me, come on.
Ooh, down. That's on the third.
Now I hear them all.
He called that he was just standing on all the ground. That man.
Somebody wants to say how they do to the world boss, the bear.
I'm not fooling out in the corner. Get your back. We watch enough of them, man. We gotta watch Sunday, come on. Get out of here! Yeah, man. Get out! Yeah, put some food up there.
I hope everything is okay with you there, brother.
But you forgot to take out this food in. Right now everything frees up like you American. Come on.
Take time, Take time. This is 161, the world boss. The world boss. And I'm standing and I'm sitting quietly there. I'm sitting quietly there, Roger.
You can imagine they can't. Bye, Dr. Bye. Nobody wants to go right now. Come on, baby. Let's go down the road. Go get everybody up on that way. Get out of here. Take what's coming and move on. Yeah, this Scott there now.
Oh, yeah.
Scott. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so these are fighting up the road, so I'm not killing the dead day. Come on.
Burning bush, I'm sitting by.
Okay. Why you going down go down the field? Easier than reading, man. Yeah, I'm right down, man. Come on, go down your bush, man. We gotta get some good.
Burning bush, I'm standing by.
Yeah, I keep my ready, man. If you still living, I disappear. Come on. I went there where last time. Go to your bed there. Go down to your dirty book and go to your bed there. Sitting there and women and they can't themselves carry all this. Yeah, we got nice time. Yeah, brought up a theater. Yeah, we are going to start going.
Bush around there. So look out for them, burning bush, I'm standing by.
ano yung minne ba? O di kasawa, di ba? Hindi ko na kasawa ni Jan.
I'm the feeling of the evening mind, but I am ready to what's going on this afternoon. Burning bush. This is the world of
Yeah, boy. The more I come in, you think I study that when I come in food, please. What's that movie I'm sleeping at? Yeah, this morning when you come on there, what did I say? My sister Sunday, I forget his fight. Yeah, when you shut up there, why you see black and gray, they fight. You say that? You go like a thin scholar, come on. Yeah, give that to this Sunday, boy. Yeah, but we kill them on this morning, day. Yeah, was black there, Richard, and we got to see kind of in between there. So we just put it, wash it out. Yeah, it's bled, put it in this day. Yeah, we ain't take a day. But by tomorrow, I can't say tomorrow. My weekend is Friday night, and I come there. I'll go. We can, boy, we'll make it that boy, we got it rusty, come on.
burning bush. I don't know where the doctor is in going. I'm sitting with my shotgun in my hand. I want to blow some feathers this afternoon. I want to shoot one or two of them mad dogs there, because they're all
Everything else smoking any radio, my antenna. Radio antenna, you anything to do with smoking, you man. You don't have never smoking this. Yeah, we go put it on the
Yes, sir. I got my shotgun. I got it well oiled. It is loaded. And if them mad dogs come out there,
I want to leave my
I'm going to shoot them there.
I can fix it in there. Get rid of it. Do like that song at your payday. Come on.
Yeah, it's something that
Exactly, man. I am going to. I have a round. I have a round. So you know it's just a right round. Because I one shot can shoot the crowd there.
Maybe I take my holiday now. 2 days they switch off my phone. Do what I do. I put back on my phone. Come on.
What you say? I'm not a marksman, the break.
So you know what time they're calling, man.
Well, I know I gotta get a couple. I know a few there.
Everybody has to respect everybody's time. Like the problem we have with them. Yeah, I'm not going to call it any time, man. Working hours are 8 o'clock.
No. I have my bag. Burning bush, I have my bag.
Yeah, boy, between now and
People start getting a little hot underneath the collar. They're listening, but they're going, my God, these guys are ratchet John on the frequency. You know, and I mean, they might not have too much to say because they're not saying QSK or station on the side to have anything to share with us. But, you know, when you're having a good time and you're talking about stuff, some people throw some stupid comments. You know how it goes. You want to try 4? Can you go to 430? Check Roger. Frequency clear. 251 gone. Thank you. You're welcome.
There, I didn't know if your numbers were any longer than that, but we do hear you out there around Chicago, 35789 Northern Idaho.
Judy X 619 up here in Canada.
I don't think I've ever had just one person in the channel before. Appreciate you very much.
How you doing today? I'll check on that, but I used to see you in
I guess I should just shut this off.
1916 Bruce. 1916.
Boise, Idaho.
Buddy, going good. Good. There you go. Here we here too. I'm the roller here. 75115 without jumping in real quick. Definitely making a fine contribution to the Helping out with a fine day out there. Enjoy your life here, man, for sure. Appreciate the
Hey,
comment.
Catalyst. How you doing, bud?
1916 Boise.
Kind of a useless gate, to be honest with you. We got very few people in the room. Lots of talking and things like that going on, but no interaction, you know, from people coming in, things like that. So, oh, sorry, I just hit the camera. You'll see that.
1313, Oklahoma 95, giving you a show here in Nova Scotia. Yeah, he sounded good. I just been laying back here in the chair and he kind of.
What have you been up to, Catalyst? Anything exciting?
I think it's sounding good, my friend.
I'm out here just kind of wasting my time. I was just going to talk on the radio for a little while. I figured I'd put a gate on anyway. And I did a few, you know, just private videos that I can do shorts from, so.
Get a great sound station there, doing a fine job. Anyway, I'll say 7-3 and you take care. Nice to make the contact with us.
As you can see, my friend,
Well,
just finished a 4-pill. Had to put a fan in it. Excellent.
You know, say what they will.
Using HGs or you using 2879s? What are you using?
On the ground plane, it's hard to beat the
You have access to 2879s? I've got a 4-pill here. I've been kind of anxious to hook it up. I run tube amplification right now. HG's 2879s. Okay. I've got I think that's what my box is, and it rocks.
Take care, brother. 95.
So do you build boxes, or do you just well, it sounds like you build boxes. You said you just finished a 4-pill. I'm doing. I need my glasses, sorry. Let's see. I'm doing an easy 400 with 100 in. Nice. You're going to be loud and proud. When are we going to hear you out on the airwaves, my friend?
1916, Boise, Idaho.
We've had very few people come into the room today. It's been a very dead day. So I thank you for taking time out.
Hope you have a fun day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Well, radio 020 1916, Boise, Idaho.
All right. I'll be listening for you, 122.
Mother Nature switched directions on us. 619 Great Lakes. 619 Great Lakes. 1916 Boise, Idaho.
I don't know where you're located at, Catalyst, but conditions are moving around so fast. It's like you're here, you're there, you're here, there. It's hard to say that, you know, oh, I'm talking to California. No, you're not. Not now.
587 NorCal. That 333, you do in the weeds a little bit. I hear you when you're by yourself, but a lot of radio's covered you up, so but let's try it again. Maybe in a few minutes it might be a little bit more quieter out there, but I did hear that 333, my friend out there in New York, 587 NorCal.
Hello, 587 Northern California, UDX 498, Central Missouri. We're calling. And still calling.
No problem hearing you down there in the Lone Star 30.
He was talking to somebody.
Hammering it down here in Northern California. 587.
How about it, 587, UDX 498, San Luis.
605, Oregon, California, steady by.
Oh, damn. That's pitiful.
101 Ohio, 101 Ohio, 1916, Boise, Idaho, waving.
Still listening for you, Catalyst. If you're got your phone with you, we're still listening to you for you.
195, 195, 605, Oregon, Mobile, Richard. I appreciate that. Well, keep some kilometers for yourself. Not running anything fancy. Just running a Ranger 4-pill Lobo and amplified microphone and Antron up about 38 feet, Roger. 605 Oregon, steady. Well, it's definitely doing a fine job for you, for sure. You're not competing with the big boys, but now that things have quieted down a little bit, you're making a fine trip. Anyway, appreciate the comeback. Glad to hear my little handheld walkie-talkies making the trip your way. Hope you have a real fine day. Enjoy the rest of your evening. 1916. Down potatoes in on real quiet.
Boise, Idaho. UDX 498, Missouri, station on the side. I think we've lost our conditions. And it's still daylight outside.
498. You know, you make a lot of noise up here in Nova Scotia.
Well, you know, I had to sign the Nova Scotia loudness agreement, you know, so anytime I talk in that area, I have to be loud.
Oh, okay. I was going to ask you if you actually signed that, but no, since you did, I won't try to ever complain again, my friend.
Well, I tell you what, we won't talk about the Missouri side of that because you're knocking our socks off down here. You know, it looks like man, I tell you what, you're loud and proud, my friend. No problems whatsoever.
Yeah, I've had times, you know, when I've heard you in there, but just haven't keyed up and tried to give you a shout back. You know, you just sometimes you get to step back and look at conditions and say, well, I think I can make it through right now, or you know, or I might not. But a lot of times, if I might not, you know, I don't like to have half a conversation. I'll put it that way.
Hey, oh, sorry. Hey, Roger there. I'm sorry. Is this 95 or who is this? I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, it's Ken.
I thought it was Ken. Yeah. You're loud, and you know I recognize your voice pretty well. But sometimes, you know, there's a lot of voices. You know what I mean? But the sound of your station is different, and I think that's cool because everybody's station sounds a little bit different. I don't care if you got the same radio, you've set it up a little bit differently or whatever. It sounds a little bit different, and I like that. But anyway, I digress with a lot of useless language and stuff like that, Ken. So take over.
No. I hear enough of it in there. You know, at times people just want to be annoying. Yeah, and the language, everything else, just absolutely no need of it. Hey, we're all here to have some fun. Let's do it, and let's be polite about it. That's the way I look at it.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was up 20 hertz there, and some guy came out and was complaining about the video gates, and I'm thinking, you know, what does it really hurt you if someone's gating the signals and the conversation on an open CB, you know, forum as far as you know, being out in the air and stuff? What's the big deal? But I think it's the fact that he thinks that I'm thinking I'm special because I do video gates. I don't do that for that. I do it for the fun and my friends, if they want to see it and stuff like that, that's great. I'm here to talk on the radio. That's just a byproduct. Roger?
Okay, so, no, fully understand that, John. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not like, you know, you're recording cell phone conversations and broadcasting them on the air. You're just rebroadcasting something that anybody can actually hear if they want to anyway, if they got the right equipment.
That's right. You're absolutely right there, Ken. It's open airwaves. So, I mean, you know, some people get a little weird about that. You know, I'm like, well, are you a spy? You know, are you on the lam? Are you, you know, have you left children behind with your wife, and you're behind on your payments? You know, what exactly are you afraid of there? You know, but I digress. That sounds negative, doesn't it? I'm in a very positive mood, my friend. Very positive.
Yeah, I get a good kick out of it, brother. You can't if I thought they were a spy, just make sure you contact me later and stuff to talk about. You know, we'll just make up crap, and they'll take that back to whatever country and have a blast with it.
There you go. You know, influence the world, Ken. That's my goal. Influence the world.
Hey, it's all about having a little bit of fun, and you know, talking to guys like you and a lot of my friends out there. I look forward to it, and it's unfortunately unfortunately, there's those ones that have to key down, playing music and other things. You see it all the time, but I just can't understand what thrill they get out of it. But somehow they get a thrill. Anyway, they spend a lot of money to waste a lot of time.
Boy, you're right about that. I just I find it like you said, I find it amazing that they would spend that kind of money just to be a noisemaker, so to say. But Ken, I think what it is I think that these individuals are probably fairly decent at setting up a system, right? And I think what happens is once they've got the system up, they just don't have the communication skills to be able to get on the radio and carry on a conversation with someone that they've never met before.
You don't care about that.
Yeah, I guess that could be right. I kind of thought it might be people living in their mother's basement, but yeah, I guess it's not a lot of difference, right?
Not really. No, you're right, Ken. You're right. We're getting some errant comments out there, so I'm going to go ahead and say adios, Ken. You're sounding good down here as always. Still blasting in, no problem whatsoever. We're just down here looking like this, Ken, and having a pretty good time. The gate is not doing too well. I don't even know if I'll post it, but needless to say, you're in there, so maybe I will. You and a few others, so maybe I'll go ahead and post it. But we've had out of almost 3 hours, we've had 21 viewers. Today has not been a good day.
Well, you make that decision. Yeah, I know. When you unkey, I can hear, I'll just put it this way, in quotes, those guys trying to interfere with us. Well, I'll tell you, they can't walk on top of your station. Good job, John. Anyway, I'll say 7-3, brother. Take care.
Well, 95, let me tell you what, you're walking right over 749, so that says an awful lot there. You know what I'm saying? And I know you're not doing it on purpose. It's just the way that it works, okay? Ken, have a great evening. I'm going to sit back and I may be quiet. I may not be. I haven't decided yet. But Ken, it's been great talking to you. I look forward to it. Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow, my friend. You have a wonderful evening, okay? UDX 498 will stand by.
Take care, 498. I gotta drop out of here for a few and go put another log on the fire. Yeah, we had a great day, but it's not that great. We still need to keep the fire going. Take care, over and over.
All righty, Ken. That sounds great. You have a good night. You sounding wonderful down here. We'll catch you later. UDX 498 Highlander said it. Bye-bye.
498 1060 Southern California.
Hello, my friend, 1060. How are you today, my friend? What's going on in Southern California today?
With that, somebody in Washington you're talking about,
we got some blue skies.
Yeah, well, we're running.
Hey, Roger, on the blue skies. Well, I'll tell you what, we share something in common. Today we had nice blue skies. We had lots of sunshine. Went up to about 65 degrees. It's currently 59, but it's still very warm to us there, 1060. I hope you're having a great day. You sound great out here in the Missouri area, Roger.
On just about a couple of minutes ago, and heard you in there, had to key down and say hello.
I'm so glad you did, my friend. I'm so glad you did. It's great to hear a call out from a friend out there in the West Coast every time. I want to wish you the very best this evening, my friend. Good DXing, and I hope you have a wonderful, rest of your evening there for sure, okay? 1060, take her easy out there. UDX 498, John. Highlander out of St. Louis. We're waving and wishing you the very best. Catch you later.
587 North.
Ah, sorry.
Yeah, you're deep in the
You got the West. You got the West Indies, huh?
Tier 1 to recognize
Wow.
your station, man. Sounded good here.
Yeah, it happens that way, man.
Golden Gate Bridge, 587. Back quiet.
This is a booming video. I got one person in the channel. It's probably you. Damn, that box is sensitive. Matter of fact, I'm gonna. Hello. Check. Okay.
Alright, man, that's 757. Top of the day to you. Till we
That
do it again,
sounds
my
better.
friend. 587 Northern California. Back quiet.
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, Highlander 498.
Well, they want to go off with Dave Overboy to you. That sounded kind of like a musical group or something. And the Lone Stars. That sounded good. Yeah, that's Pensacola, Florida station. We got a copy down here in Southern California. The 324 said that. Back at you, Delta Alpha Victor Echo up here in northwestern Washington. Standing by. The 1060 to 1060 Southern California. Southern California. Yes, say hi to Tampon T for us. 107 Orange County, California Mobile. QDS 107 Orange County. 107 in the Badlands. 812 Atlantic State Mobile, Wayman, California. QDS 107 Orange County, California Mobile. Roger that, brother. Yeah, I just wanted to see if we could make the trip down to you. 70 degrees out there in the Badlands. 812 Atlantic State Mobile, Wayman. change it. You know what I mean? I got all the buttons there, CW and FM and all of that. So I read the
No
book
one
on
watching.
it, and everything's 200 watts
On the
except
channel.
for AM. Okay, for AM you got 50 watts.
Phone died. Well, you were the only one out there.
Mine does 35 on AM.
It's pitiful. My viewing has gone down tremendously. I can't get all the UDX guys to come in. I don't know why. I'm sure they have something. Gosh dang it. I'm sure they have something against me or something. They don't like me. They don't like the fact that I run a Yazoo radio or something. I don't know what the deal is, but I was hoping we could all come here and be friendly and try to talk to each other and shoot the breeze, but nobody cooperates in that arena, so it's okay. It's not the end of the world, you know. We have a lot of nice people that come in, such as yourself, Mr. Catalyst, and I'd love to see more of you, but I know how it is, man. It's a busy, busy, busy world. I'll be right back.
Quite a bit more. I mean, you could really, there's a lot to it that you can do, but I don't want to fiddle faddle and things like that.
I know that's sure a good sounding radio.
Oh yeah, the clarity and everything. Most of even the skips and long distance transmissions and stuff, they took me right out of there. Fade as clear as a bell and everything.
Yeah, you got real nice clean audio on that.
Yeah, that's Highlander 308, 308. 666, boys, yeah. They really did a lot of thinking stuff. Yeah, we got a grip on you now on the radio. I heard you have been trying to get back to you, but Mother Nature's flipping and flopping.
Exactly what all those snobs do.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, whatever, you know what I mean? It just takes time. But I mean,
I like your TikTok live feed. That's pretty cool.
Stuff like that. And know, you know, what I'm running and how to go about that.
13, local boy.
Amazing what I've never gone on with that.
15 years, so
I haven't done all the exploring. I will eventually.
13, 21. You can get full power on FM, but not on AM.
Yeah, that's the one too, isn't that strange?
Negative contact 13.
Hello, Jeff. How you doing, bud? I'm sitting away from the radio for a few minutes.
Sure. Mine's the same way, so.
But I hope you're having a great day. I've heard you out there a few times today, bud. Sounding real good.
Yeah, we just got a whole
I'm getting a cold drink and relaxing for a minute here. There's no, I don't see anybody in the channel, so you know, whatever.
CQDX 225 Northern Cal, calling CQ.
While we
do that, dear Roger. I hear you, California. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, you trying to fix that? It's pretty good radio.
Says two.
One of them that's receiving radio.
If you can hear me there, Catalyst, I've only got one, but I'm going to refresh. Sometimes it lies to me.
I check on that 12. Okay, good enough on it.
I have viewers of 0.
Boy, you sounding it's just as good on my portable on my way home.
Definitely. You
Yeah,
always
zero viewers right now,
Nebraska.
which is strange that you guys are in there talking. I hope you can hear me,
want San Jose. We send it like.
but I gotta do something to relax, so I'm gonna take some relaxation time for a moment.
466, 749.
Oh, shut up. I'm so tired of 749.
Northeast.
He just gets on there and never shuts up, so you might as well go to another channel.
Hey, check on that pro.
And I don't mean to be rude. I apologize.
Looking into that pro there.
Yeah, you're sounding fine. No problem here at all. Good copy.
Yeah, but he'll have an audio check.
749.
Hey, maybe when
Got time for an audio check, 749.
Take a dump on me. Maybe that'll be my next radio, the pro, the Roger.
Roger 466.
Move down in frequency.
749 back one.
I'll check on that day, yeah. You got it just right, just perfect.
Never back quiet.
Watch. Local boy 721. Aloha.
That's my call.
Alrighty.
Let's see if I can get over there.
1313.
It is a mess. Comanche, Oklahoma. The copy says
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
So that 1313 guy heard you. I just wanted to give you a wave. I heard you out there and hope you're doing well.
I'm just sitting out here talking. I had 749 talking through my QSO, so I thought I'd talk through some of his.
Okay, 749. We're back on 749. The grill. Figured,
Say hello, heavy duty, and see what Mother Nature is doing.
Mother Nature is very good right now. Very good. People on the live, they probably figure that it's very good if they're listening to me.
Mother Nature given.
Roger. Well, I got about 749. Anybody copy your
20 minutes or so left. I'll get back to it, so.
621.
I'll grab you another 24 too.
Again, 749.
Find you that United States still walking on through. About it, John. You got a copy 211 Sacramento, Cal.
Alrighty there, Ryan. You're going to be back in about 20 minutes, I think you said, my friend. And I'll keep an ear out for you. I'm gonna wave a hand at Jeff, 211 over in Sacramento. Hey Jeff, we turned it up a little bit today. Can you hear us out there in Sacramento?
Oh yeah, your boy got rough and tough that time, John. I'll take that with you in a little bit. 498, 534 Oregon State. I see ya.
Alrighty, 534. We'll catch you in just a little bit. Hey, 211, can you hear us out there? How you doing, my friend?
Got that. Yeah, I heard you.
I'm gonna go for dinner. What's going on, bud? Let's go down a couple, John.
Alrighty, Jeff. You have a great day. I'm going to be altering frequencies here in a moment. I'll catch you later. Okay. You have a great one. We'll be back in just a little bit.
Okay, John. I'll be here. 73. Good talking to you.
73s to you too, my friend. You're sounding excellent out here in the old Highlanders. Receive. There can be only one. Have a good one, Jeff.
Jeff.
Is this what you meant? Hello.
749.
You down here?
And here it just has the single volt.
I don't know where he went.
Southern California. Hey, take it, man. Oh, you're yawning. It's a great week. This is Pete, Southern Cal, 3308. We're back on the set. About 13, big country, 805, big country, 805. Try to get anybody on a quick wave, come on.
A lot of East Coast today, Northeast. You were loud here. So 211, was we banging some doors today, or was it just a lightweight tap? You know what I mean? I turned it up a little bit today to try to exercise everything just a little bit, you know. And damn.
You ain't gotta tell me about it, man. I do it so all day long. Ready to fight.
Striker 955.
Yeah.
It's a great radio.
Yeah, it gets
What the hell was I looking
right
for?
under, that was about 460.
It sounds good. Thank you, 211. I listen to all these stations out here, and they all sound so good. And I wonder if I sound like some kind of child. 749 has been talking about his audio since this morning. Laugh out loud. Jeff, you know that's a personal peeve of mine. I mean, I like lots of folks, okay? I really do. But come on. An audio check every time you come on the air? I mean, I might say, do I sound okay? Okay, great.
Yeah, I know.
You know, great. Thank you. Moving on. Yeah. And he has purposely talked right through my conversations today. And we talked right back through them. Like you and I, we talked right through him. That's pretty bad for a guy running some power and having a big beam.
There's still parts out there.
But Mother Nature's the ruler. Ruled by God, of course, but Mother Nature's the ruler.
I think the wheels and tires from the Camaro are in there. You know, that Camaro has to have its own room. 658 Washington State, we're standing by.
Yeah, 85 watts, and you're walking right through 749. And that's, I'm telling you, I really appreciate our conversation at that time, because he was deliberately talking right in between us and others. And then you came in there, man, and we could just talk right through him. And I know that frustrates the hell out of him, because, well, actually, he'll get mad and quit. Like right now, he's either on another frequency, which I see something on 95. Let's see. Or 85. Let's see. What is going on this frequency? Boy, I tell you what, the analytics for this video are so poor, I don't know if I'm even going to post it. Oh, shut up. Hey, Glenn, what's happening? Hey, Glenn, can you give me a like, please? I appreciate it. I only show one person in the room, but that's maybe because I haven't refreshed. You know? Let's see. Well, propagation really worked out. Usually, although it does help me having a beam. It most certainly does. Yeah, like I said, you fired right through 749.
You open my radio like the way you ship your tone in and the way you are doing it right about now.
Man, it was 65 degrees today, and I've got an outside project, and man, I was so anxious just to go ahead and try, but I know that it's going to get cold again. Skipping over Arizona, evidently. It's funny. I've been talking to a lot of people in Arizona, but it's really strange, Glenn, because I talk to certain areas of Arizona. Certain other areas I've checked with the SDR, and some SDRs you can't hear me at all. And I'll pick one, 80, 100 miles away, and I come in blasting. So explain that to me. And I have a degree in electronic communications, and I'm still wondering what the hell that is going on. Okay, so that's that. Enough rant. At 585. The fake Hawaii guy's out here. I'll get it going. Watch.
Sugar Mike 9 Phoenix Suburban. Bye-bye. Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Lay down by your ball.
Hello, fake Hawaiian guy. How you doing?
21 calling CQ. Sugar Mike 9 got some clarity from your station. Sugar Mike 9 Mobile, Arizona.
We've already talked to Sugar Mike 9.
176. Well, even down to you two from Arizona. Traffic is bumper to bumper, and it's seeking my company heading on home.
See, Glenn, there's Arizona right there. You're hearing Ohio and such. It is strange. So strange.
I like when they key up over his ass. He stinks like ass.
We could lose that guy, and we wouldn't lose anything in the radio world. All he does is complain.
Get a life, boy. Oh, asshole. You know I'm at your radio, and all you can do is give a Roger beat. What a dumbass. You gotta get some audio in there, you fucking fruitcake.
Hey, look, it's the fake Hawaiian guy.
Worldwide, Mahu, 585 on the big island of Hawaii. Got down.
Sure you are.
Worldwide, Mahu, you butt pirate, you.
He's gonna get worked up here. You watch this.
101 Cincinnati, I got some clarity that time, man. Put it down 101 Cincinnati.
Let's see. We got someone night. Wasn't this the channel that they didn't like my video gates? Yeah, well, you know me.
Highlander 498 Video Gates is live. 498. What do you think? Do you think Canada should become part of the Americans?
I'm sorry, sir. Could you repeat the question, please?
Do you think Canada should become a 51st state?
Well, that's a very good question. They have many things to offer. I would like to hear more from the Canadian population as to how they would feel about that. I would not want hostiles to come into the country and be a part of the country and be resenting it, but as long as they were for it, I don't think I'd have anything against it. Roger?
Roger, very intelligent answer, actually, but I do think only 70% of Canadians support this movement, so yes, you got quite good response there. I think they might be hostile.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, if somebody came into my country and said, well, you're going to be part of Canada, I would be like, wait a minute, hold on. But, I mean, if it would be financially and economically good for both countries or something like that, and like you said, if the population was behind it, it would probably be a wonderful thing. I just don't see the population being behind it, my friend.
I have to agree with you, actually, personally. I think we need it off without Eastern Canada down here in the West. Other countries probably still has much better at being part of the Americas.
Hey, Roger D on that. Well, I tell you, I hope for the best for both countries. You know what I'm saying? I know that you guys are. I'm sorry, I assumed you was from Canada, but I'm assuming that the Canadians are very dissatisfied with Trudeau, and they are doing something about it at this time. We've got Trump making many major moves and things like that. So. Um, this could be a very dynamic time in history, and but like I said, I do feel that it all hinges upon the opinion of the population of Canada. There, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4, I agree. I just hope you guys as terrorists don't come too down on us too badly, and we can just come to a better understanding of each other.
Yes, yes. It is something that we want and things like that, but it'll be very rare to find, I'm afraid, and until the time is appropriate for it, if you know what I'm saying. But boy, I wish us both good luck in the coming years there, Roger.
Yeah, 10-4, now that we have a new government coming in, Trudeau's out, hopefully things will improve for us up here in Canada. I know things are going to get good for you guys down there as far as America goes, because you couldn't find a bigger America supporter than Mr. Trump.
This is true, and I'll identify I am a Trumper, so to say. So yeah, needless to say, I'm ready to see some changes. I see some. It's been made very clear about the wasteful programs and things like that. The millions, the billions of dollars that have been misappropriated and things of this nature. Justice needs to come to the country, and those that are doing the wrongdoing needs to be reconciled with the justice system, and then we need to get down to putting in programs that are going to help people and be effective and not be these DEI and all these the study of insects mating in Madagascar and crap like that.
Just for out here in Canada, we pretty much endorse every silly study in that, but Trudeau go on, and hopefully we'll get a conservative government, and things will improve a lot up here.
Well, you guys are in my thoughts because you're our neighbors and we've always been friends. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something we need to remember. Canada and America have always been friends. So, do we have everything? Do we get along with everything? Hell no. And you tell me anybody. I mean, you look at a marriage. Do people that are married get along all the time? Hell no. So, we just need to think. I think we need to keep our mind on friendship and how that's going to affect us in the future, and do what's best for the country. And we don't need any civil discourse.
10-4, I agree with that. There, we'll come to a common agreement with each other, and hopefully work through all this, because we do have the largest unmanned border in the entire world. I think we're one of the best countries in the entire world. So, being the two best countries in the entire world, we should be able to come to a pretty good understanding.
I agree completely. I sure do. Do you mind if I get your identifying numbers and name and location? I am UDX 498. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. My personal is John Juliet Oscar November. Some people call me Highlander, my friend. You're on Highlander 498 video gates right now. It is not live currently. It will be a video gate that will be posted later on that page, Highlander 498 video gates. And sir, you would be at the clock on 1830 if you wanted to hear your system and see your system on the screen there. So could I get that information, my friend?
It's on radio you out there, by the way. And, this is Chris Enns on 420 up here in Lethbridge, Alberta. I hope you have yourself a wonderful day, and I wouldn't mind checking your broadcast out there one of these days.
Hey, very good. What did you do? Did you go to my? Did you go to the web page or something?
No, we could have seen you around before on YouTube or something.
Oh yeah, I'm always in everybody's way. You know how I am. But listen, seriously, I do this for. I get out here because I love to talk on the radio, and I love radio. Okay, but I figure if I'm out here and I'm having a good time and doing this, why not give people an opportunity to see how they look on the screen, how they sound, and it's just a service for them. I make no money. This is not a money making. I don't, I'm not monetized whatsoever. So it's all for fun. Hey, I didn't catch your name there. Could you repeat it for me?
Oh, yeah, it's Chris Enns up here in Lethbridge, Alberta. I go under the moniker Prospector sometimes. 420 Prospector. That's Chris Enns.
Prospector. Okay, very good. Well, I tell you what, 420 Prospector, Alberta. I guess Radio Canada 1031 and probably UDX 875.
Keep an eye out for your broadcast there.
Alrighty, very good, my friend. You have a fine night. I enjoyed talking with you. Enjoyed the QSO. You be good and have a excellent evening. I'll catch you later. UDX 498 John, San Luis, Missouri. We are standing by.
Right in there, right now, quick.
498, you're banging into Scottsdale.
Hello, Scottsdale. How you doing tonight?
Hello, buddy. How you doing today?
Well, I'm doing really good, actually. I don't know why I'm doing so good, but just really having a great time. I don't know. It's it hasn't been very good on the gating or nothing like that, but doggone it, I've still had a chance to talk to a few good people. How'd you like that? Did you see me go off frequency?
No, I missed that, but I meant to tell you, you are live right now, by the way, buddy. Your page is live.
Absolutely. What did I say? Did I say it wasn't? Well, I took some muscle relaxers a while ago. The doctor told me to take some muscle relaxers, and I think I think it's a brain relaxer.
That might explain a few things, at least today, huh, John?
Well, it's always a mystery with me. It's like, what will it be? Will he be A-okay, or will he be a little slow today, or will he be ramped up and ready to go because he's had a lot of Kodiak Attack coffee there, Roger Glenn?
Yeah, you're either up or you're down, buddy. What are you taking, some Librax or something like that? Librium?
Yeah, I tell you what, lithium. Yeah, for me it'd be lithium. I'd be eating batteries. Isn't that what they use for methamphetamine and stuff like that? I don't know. But needless to say, I have no knowledge of that crap. But needless to say, yeah, man, Glenn, it's been a good day. And yeah, I am. I'm either up or I am down. And I've been down here for a good while. But, and hearing you guys come in here, it is definitely, fantastic. Fantastic. Boy, everything, knock on wood, but I mean, I've got everything turned up a little bit tonight. And it really seems to be, working very adequately. What do you think?
Yeah, that's affirmative. Should we go up to the other frequency and then let this one roll?
Sure, we can go up. Let's go. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
What took you so long? Da 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 da.
Where is he now?
I can't hear you up here. Where did you go? I'm at 27,465. Where are you? You're way low.
Crap, just junk.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
For whatever reason, this frequency does not like us communicating.
Okay, let me go up 20 hertz. 20 hertz. 2 channels, okay?
There you go.
Hello, are you there? Are you there? Are you there? Hello? Hello?
Who is that pedo out there?
Oh, it's the Lone Ranger. No, I'm kidding. This is UDX 498 Highlander. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, that old grandpa up there in British Columbia, Canada.
Hello, Grandpa, British Columbia. How are you doing today, sir? Are you having a good day? Has it been good to you?
May do that. Been cloudy overcast, kind of crappy weather outside, but other than that, not too bad. We ain't complaining anyhow.
Roger, I'm not complaining. I tell you what, you're definitely sounding good here in Central Missouri. We're just out here. We're looking for a friend of mine. He was on a frequency. We were jumping around, and I guess we jumped too much. You know what I mean?
I don't jump around from frequency to frequency. I sit right here on this one all the time, so I don't know. It's been relatively quiet on this side here, but in my radio.
What the heck's going on with that? Hey, Roger, on that. Sorry about that, Grandpa. I had something going on over here I had to deal with real quick there. Hey, how's everything going up in British Columbia? You guys staying warm? Is it cold? Or you got a warm front coming through?
We had about 2 or 3 days of above zero weather up this way. The snow melting off there pretty good there. Just looked outside there maybe 10 minutes ago, and we had here about a month and a half, almost 2 months ago.
Where are you at, Glenn?
We got less than about 4 or 5, maybe 6 inches right now.
Do I need to go backward? Well, I tell you what, you got a lot more snow than we did. We just recently got maybe 6 to 8 inches, depending on where you're at here in Missouri, and that was about the biggest amount of snow that we had come to at any one time. And we normally have 2 or 3 feet easily every winter, if not more. So it's it is surprising to me that we don't have that, but I'm kind of hoping for an early spring. I don't much care for winter, Roger.
I don't care for winter at all. I've been putting up with winter time for 75 years now. So it's time for Mother Nature to maybe change her ways and give us some more weather for a change.
Well, I tell you what, you're right. And 75 years is a good amount of time to be putting up with it, isn't it? Well, you should be able to tell it what to do, so tell it to get in line and, straighten up for us, okay?
Yeah, well, got them panels there, they're all for all the ways. They're down around her ankles, so I don't know which is which, but I don't know. As a baker, she must have them up for other ways.
Hey, Roger. Well, Grandpa, I'm going to jump off here and look around for my buddy. He's probably looking for me, and I don't want to leave him out there in search of, if you know what I mean. But, Grandpa, thank you for jumping in and saying howdy to me. It's been a pleasure. You've got UDX 498, John, Juliet Oscar November down in St. Louis, Missouri, and we're wishing you the very best. You have a fine evening, my friend.
Yeah, that's UDX 790 down. I have a pleasant evening down there in St. Louis, Missouri, and maybe you'll jump in here. We do this again some other day, some other way. Every day, old Grandpa, World Radio 057, British Columbia, we're off the feed now.
Check, my friend, check. Just checking something. How about a UDX? Holy crap. 3030 UDX 3030 UDX 498, trying. Losing conditions, I guess. We have no one. Who am I talking to? There's nobody even in the room. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I was telling people that I was videoing and I'd put it up later. Losing my mind. Where did 3030 go? CQ, how about it? UDX 3030. Mr. 3030, Glenn, you got a copy?
Washington State Mobile traffic.
120 Washington State Mobile, you're making the trip. We hear you, my friend.
Lots of traffic out here. It sounds like 498 out there waving. We're waving right back.
Yeah, you got it right. UDX 498 waving to 120 out in the mobile. My friend, I know you're probably limited on your hearing at this time, and we're definitely way past the gray line. So we're going to wave a hand at you, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to you tomorrow, okay? Have a good night, my friend.
Very good, 498. Yeah, the struggle is real in the Mobile for sure. So we'll try to catch you on the pace here. 7-3 from
All right, that sounds good. You mobile easy on your way home to the home 20, and we'll catch you in just a little bit. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We are standing by.
Good job, 198. Good job, 198.
Well, thank you very much, sir. My number is actually 498, but hey, thank you for the kind words. I do appreciate it. You sound good here, too.
Starting to go down on my end here as well. But anyway, my friends,
Mel.
Mr. Fred, 73 to you. And we'll hopefully we'll catch you again. We'll cross antenna again. 73, good evening from Radio Canada 1031 Mel up here in Alberta. Take care, 73.
CQ, how about it? Radio Canada 1031, Radio Canada 1031, United Delta X-Ray 498, St. Louis, Missouri. We're trying, Mel.
Roger. Gotta say hi to this big station there from St. Louis, Missouri. How you doing, Mr. UDX 498, man, 31. Good evening there, John. How are you, over?
Mel, it's been a great day, my friend. It was real pretty today, man. A sunny day, about 65 degrees for us in Missouri, which, it's been like 4 degrees there for the longest time. So we took advantage of that a little bit and really enjoyed it, Mel. I hope you had a good day, too.
What's up, what's up? We got a good day there, so John, and temperature-wise, we're above zero here, around +5 degrees Celsius, so probably around 33 to 34 Fahrenheit, which is enough to melt the snow. So no, it's got to be the same forecast for this week and another week. So it's going to warm up pretty soon here. So kind of springtime finally there. But anyway, the UDX 498, have yourself a good evening, my friend, and I'll say 73 to you. And by the way, good job there on the video game. When I talk to you there, I check it out there, and a very good job. You did a really good job with those live broadcasts there. So 73, and good evening there, John. UDX 498 from Radio Canada, 103173, my friend. We'll do it again. Have a good evening.
Alrighty, Mel. It's a pleasure always to talk with you, man. You always are such a gentleman, and it's enjoyable to shoot the breeze with you there and stuff like that. Sounds like you guys are warming up there too. I mean, 30s. That's gotta feel like nearly summertime weather for you guys. So, Mel, you know, it's always a pleasure, like I said, to shoot the breeze with you a little bit. I hope you have a great evening, and if you've got some more DX time, I hope it's very fruitful for you, okay? Mel, you take her easy up that direction. UDX 498, St. Louis, Missouri. Mel, we turned it up a little bit today. We hope you can hear us. But anyway, have a great day.
Have a pleasure, John. Take care. And don't just go bounce around the frequency here. Check out some other station. Go up there probably about 40. Have a pleasure, John. UDX 498. Radio Canada, 1031. Will be clear. 73.
73s. Check. Catch you later, Mel. Be appreciated if anybody that's watching the video could give it a like. I'd appreciate it. Thank you. Help. Let's see. Lost you up there, John. I'll catch you later. Yeah, I lost you too, my friend. I don't know what the heck happened, man. But you were so loud down here, and we went up there,
CQ 1690, Alberta Canada is standing by.
and I could barely hear you. Hello, 1690, UDX 498, Missouri, saying hello.
Oh, 392 Illinois, we got you loud and
We
clear
missed
here
him.
in Alberta, Canada.
We missed him. Somebody else got him.
Well, good evening, time 31, 534, Oregon State.
There's Ryan. He must be turned away from us. There's somebody talking to him.
How about that? How's that sound? Audio, check.
Yeah, man, I think you'll be happy with that 31. I really think you'll be happy with it, brother. I got nothing bad to say about it, man, and you can make them sound darn good.
Right. And it's also a little bit less money. So in my opinion, you get more radio for less money. That's a pretty good deal as long as it, hasn't had gone under the knife, let's say, with the golden screwdriver.
More radio, less money. He's saying that the DX10 is beaten by the 710 because it has more capabilities and lower price. Yet it's ranked lower on the.
Yeah, that'll be your best bet, man. Like I say,
Let's
if you
see,
do it, like Gigaport,
Sherwood.
they'll do the Mars mod
On the Sherwood
and when it shows up on your door, you just plug it in and it's ready to go.
It's not true either. I like 534, but that's not true. You gotta do the parametric. I mean, you can talk on it, but you gotta do the parametric equalizers in order to sound very good and
Well, I
customize.
will tell you, if you're not in a huge hurry, 31, if you're not in a huge hurry, just check Gigapart's website once every week or so. They put up some real good.
I think he's like trying to get everybody in the world to have our same radio.
$200 off
Like,
just by
good gosh.
sitting and waiting.
Alright, well.
Yes, sir, it is. It is.
585. I don't want to listen to that idiot.
The close Southern Cal station is alright.
CQDX, this is 2 Romeo Golf, 0320 California, San Francisco Bay, wave in hand. CQDX, this is 2 Romeo Golf, 0320 California, San Francisco Bay, wave in hand.
Why does he make his numbers so long? Most people won't reply to him because they don't want to remember all that.
It does goes a little bit quiet in there for sure.
There's
Have
Mel.
a good evening. We'll be on the side here, Radio Canada, 1031 Mel, up here in Alberta. Will be clear. 7-3. $534 Oregon State cruising the low side of this great big old glow in the dark.
Mud duck. No answer. It's okay. Calling for him. For Ryan. Ryan, Hawaii's calling for you.
I'm spinning. Hello, Romeo Golf 010. Let me spin around and point your way, brother. Hello, 010. 534 Oregon State.
So I do it again. I happen to turn your beat. You have yourself a fantastic
just wanted to let you know you got a grand around the big Illinois. Aloha, Mr. 534. Hey, right on, brother. Hey, you're sounding some kind of good in my receive, like always, man. Romeo Golf 010. Put it on you later, brother. Great big old Oregon State wave. 534, right smack dab in the center of Oregon State. I'll see ya. Aloha, 83, right smack dab in the middle of Oregon State. Hello, 392. Let me get back up that direction. Hello, 392, 534, right back. Hey, I appreciate it, 392. You always sound some kind of good in my radio too, brother. Hey, I appreciate the shout. 7-3's God bless. 392, UDX 534, Oregon State. Wave a hand. Take care.
Hello, 99 Jamaica, 99 Jamaica, United Delta X-Ray 498 Highlander, we're waving. How about it, 99 498 St. Louis, Missouri, Highlander, we're waving. Yeah, we've lost our conditions.
Very well, the gentleman.
73s, 99. Sorry we couldn't make contact. Catch you later, maybe tomorrow. UDX 498 will be off the key.
Northern California, standing by. It goes down to the water, but there's some alarm here in another looking for another helper. Just get out there, get up. Northern California, 0049. Yep. So you're going in around a 5-5 down here in Southern California right there. There's a 160 shot. Have a good day. 167, 3061 high day. 76.
Oh, crap. One of my locals.
See you, man, and you move easy out there, huh? Hey, check, Russell. Copy all that last transmission. No strain. Right there. See what's out there, Don. See what's out. Have a good evening there, Don. And I do appreciate the call, and hopefully we'll do it again for sure. Have a good evening, and thank you for coming back to my station. Romeo 877 Dawn from Radio Canada 1031 Mel, Appeal in Alberta. 73 Dawn, have a good evening. Bye-bye. Check 73.
My, it's a mystery to me. Yeah, it's a mystery. Oh my gosh, it's all working out. What about that? Hey, can you tell it's working out? It's all fun. They're like, what is he saying? I'm sitting here trying to mess with the tuning over here. Hello. Perfectly fine.
One 3308 West Coast.
Just doing those chores around the house here.
And now we'll pause for station identification.
Oh, the Duke in the truck, man. Well, exactly. If I can't sell it, if I take on out, I'll keep it away. I'm going to sell it for cheap.
I know you're gone already 30-30, but if you're not, just I'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for coming in and everything, man. Just disappointed in this gate man. One viewer. Huh?
Yeah, I got a couple 850 Kenwoods I want to get rid of.
Interested trees. So sure I got to be this school right now.
Lots of money. I got one that's got the external speakers, sheer microphones from both of them, and I only have one.
Oh, yeah, drug for that thing. So where are you? What are you going to do? Big shit away. Take care.
Original box for it.
Yeah.
It's like insane amount of price.
People out there going, what?
Got the external speaker, got the power supply.
Nobody's watching. Not a soul. Kind of makes me wonder why I even do this. There's not a soul in here. It's 7 o'clock. Well, shoot.
Well, the thing is, I mean, the power supply of the radio, it's a heavy radio. I mean, the shipping's probably going to cost a good piece of change, probably 50, if not 75 bucks for shipping.
Okay. There's nobody to say goodbye to, so there can be only one.
Let's see here what's going on.